sabe enya fe ane edi tu ase wutie na wutie ni ya ebegwa all right and now no person about Ghana Police Service abaso almost crack down on a year armed robbers and the gangs IGP Christian Tete ya ono amam for say akromfo ni de utumi tu omo so sapa but akani aka. But did I see the IGP, touch exhibits with his bare hands? Well, Papa no wenyini. Enti ne betumi aba no ni rete finsem. All right, hang on this morning. Police CID is talking tough. As I saw video footage now, students acts of indiscipline and assaults Police want to say school head and to me and provide them Kodano in 24 hours. I had more police one ever swam of Frano. But the police wanna able to identify the alleged victims. Then why do they even have to put the blame on the heads of the school? If I wouldn't say Abani saying I am a friend, I'm the one who can grab. And the headmaster no enquire fear munkojo mumrana. Lydia Yadonko Anopeya Chiao, Director of Police CID. Good morning, beautiful woman. Now, this statement is from the Ministry of Transport. So let me run through quickly the statement from the Ministry of Transport. Na fe me buy the Obonkrata no na poso be bremo. And we're trading, we got the morning sports. Later on, insightful conversations, educative, constructive conversations. We get interactive later on this morning, okay?
Conversation in town. We are live on Facebook. Get interactive on X, Instagram. I'm gonna proud. Get done. It's on.
I'm sure. So according to the Ministry of Transport, all of the statements we by Nrana Joe. Now let me run through quickly the statement. Now for you fan kansem kakre. Say enyaye. Enti no nyina de ani sam ye hwe ne besie. So, I say renaming of Kotoka International Airport to the Accra International Airport. The ministry hereby informs the general public that the government of Ghana has officially reverted the name of Kotoka International Airport to its original name, Accra International Airport. The facility was originally known as the Accra International Airport before its redesignation. The government has considered it appropriate to restore the airport to its former and internationally recognized name. This change will not affect airport operations, safety standards, or international travel arrangements. Notably, within the records of the International Civil Aviation Organization, ICAO, the airport code has remained ACC. Implementation of the renaming will involve the systematic update of official documentation, statutory instruments where necessary, airport signage, digital platforms, aviation publications, and related communication materials. The general public, stakeholders, and international partners are kindly requested to support and cooperate with the relevant authorities to ensure a smooth and seamless transition. The ministry appreciates the continued cooperation of all stakeholders. This one was issued by the Public Relations Unit, the Ministry of Transport, Republic of Ghana. I'm sure Nyomodia Benye. Yeah, that by now say. So if you now cry dear, we'll be Shiawa. We'll see Shiami Accra International Airport. Now finish Shiami Obakono, Shiami Bakono, there be a chum. I'm sure I'll pay Dr. Hima Atsna say. A fear Oforiwa Akosia Oforiwa Amanfo Baby Face. Pamcho and Kabo way free the National Petroleum Authority on Ebe Munshan in Somaye. Now almost say almost I share who say America Cranian. Sɛ ɛyɛ na nkwanhyia bi si ana atɔrɛmkyɛm bi si a ɛyɛ ebi atanka bi amuni a na ɔmanfoɔ ɛde ahohare ɛbɛn no sɛdeɛ bi ɔmo kɔ akɔsoa ɛyɛ fango no ani adeade. So now according to the National Petroleum Authority ni ɔmo kɔkɔba ɔmo de ba ɛne sɛ saa nneɛma no yɛ na ɛhu yie paa ɛbɛtumi adi awuo ana ɛbɛtumi adi dɛm ɛno nti ɔmo ɛhyɛ ne sɛ esi saa na ma amanfoɔ ɛmbɛn ɛyɛ tanka na ɛmuni no deɛ ɛtɔ so bio no ɔmo sɛ yɛ na ɛbɛtumi adi nipa dɛm nti no mo a mokɔ sɛ mokɔ akɔsoa ɛyɛ fango no ani ade no so mungyae na sɛ nyame amfa fie a ɛgya no koraa bɛtumi apae ɛpae saa na ɛde oye ne kɛseɛ paa na ɛba nti amanfoɔ nya ahwɛ yie ɛwɔ saa kwan ne so ɛmfa ma yɛn afei koraa na ɔmo bɔ kɔkɔ sɛ ma ɛyɛ sɛbe yɛn ho a ɛtɛ yɛn anaa yɛn ho a ɛpere yɛn nti no yɛ mmɛyɛ bɛhwɛ adeɛfoɔ a yɛbɛyi yɛn fon so sɛ yɛkɔtwa mfoni ne adeade saa nneɛma no nyinaa no sɛbe yɛmfa mfasoɔ biara ɛmmerɛ yɛn ɛnyɛ adwuma no wɔn a ɛyɛ wɔn adwuma ɛyɛ wɔn asɛdeɛ ɛyɛ the Ghana National Fire Service or the Ghana Police personnel or the Ghana Police Service. The mandated institutions to handle such situations and of course be at such scenes and to be anya hweye e was our crying so emfama yen almost say e ban saa ubetumi afred the National Petroleum Authority omo contact center lines and on 0302 550380 0302 550380 and we at the National Petroleum Authority kokoba omodema sememufoɔ any obi biara or see your life is worth more than a gallon of fuel one kwan hu hia ɛsen fango gallon baako enti anu ayɛ ahwɛ yi wate maame ɛma ni trooper. So this Save a Life campaign is from the National Petroleum Authority under lawyer Eduji Tamaklo lawyer yɛkyerɛ ɔno pɛi I'm sure the MTN free after one extra ne so ɛwɔ hɔ MTN free after one extra. Have you heard the latest from MTN? If not, then listen, okay? For those of you who love the MTN free after one extra, prepare for the upgraded experience that's at your beck and call. Now, let me tell you what the free after one extra is all about. With the MTN free after one extra, you can talk for 1 whole hour uninterrupted, whilst paying for only the first minute of every 10 minutes you talk. Which means for every 10 minutes you talk within the hour, you only pay for the first minute and you get to talk for 60 minutes straight with no interruption. You like what you hear? Well, as if that's not enough, you also get 100 megabytes of data for free after your first call on Saturday. So you see, now is the time to talk extra with all the people you love. To subscribe to MTN free after one extra today, just dial star 550 hash, star 550 hash, and follow the prompts, okay? All right, you don't must say. Anope, yes, sweet sister, baby face. Dachi him at Nasi. Dachi Akwaba.
Mejo so Bemen, Yamiado.
Bemen, I didn't know Mitiado. Kutupa. And then here massajo.
Sao. Massage, Idia, now Krum Hantina. Oh, Adama.
Sanope.
I open me, I'm inside. What's your name? Me, the Miawa, oh, the Rame, my Bassan, Yamina do me be able to entos pressure no. Atomona. Say no, me, some mamma back on so ya no could be into Sidra no Kinan. In say fee nanwa some ne buy no on co Tifiesa on coy. Oh, it's not me any income. Okay. Near Hana Cosam Cacra. No, but the Jomuntos born so a cosine. Jomuntos in it, dear, a cosroca cracker. And a cosroca cracker, and say, they said no woman cobo kin and ibio. Oh, a sign a diabanintino. A be a sibi masha say more fur fetch record the answer for. Now so no. A sign the abantino. Ghana had the say yenya free ani at the domasoso. What you say? And ye say yan cobo kin a biemna yentimin cobi and assefuentino. And ye me and sat 10 cities. Say so obey me no 10 cities. I am fat to hona me yamincas me and say 10. Sana me say. Now what you want to do? Now what you there been a watch you about could you? We are more did you know? Me yes to new any chef region. Oh, some quantino. Oh, I say. aha it's me che pa nti be you cry na me call market
no okay what the so ye obi penny body cry I feel Matthias here wow
body ne dey natural
what's here baby asusun
o ye ne den a natural but ye be ye hu adwuma
oh debi keep it as it is
ye be ye hu adwuma
obi su tasting no
sa ho
yeah obi su tasting
nti ba me ha me ho
debi me ha ho cry
okay me ye say ka me ye hu adwuma kakra
debi
that say dey mo se mo pe eyi
what's here I'm so mo pe plus size o me ni ade eno na
Power FM.
all right so now no pay yes babyface atna see the NHS yen krata anu de buy no ana oboama yen sa kan na no pay that chin one for the say
yo na yefa daily graphic no enhyase and ano pay what de edom kuma pani a oda wo mu ano yewura Alexander Afenyo mark ni phone abeto a one efutu mra hyebedwani
ade wawu
hey debi o miss wada roma me ka ni phone na bana oh debi nyame mpangu na
sidi ebesi that
enye say yakoye di pay de ye nchene bo so ati azi nti omo aye omo ekunkum nipa na se fa ya na omo ho kra mi
oso bewu
uye de ya obewu enti yewura Alexander Afenyo e na wo sra ban se wo si economy no won hwe se eniama pa betimi aye yi ma economy ne nkasa ma economy no enye dwuma no onyai se o control ase aban no o control economy na ase kasa na ye bebre dodo ena na say no china say wo se economy na ye ka ho asem no se o my Ghana ye bedi ye no won hwe se be ye dwuma ne pa ni ye die no a ehu behia na Ghana fo ate so mfaso no ati muda no eno ene hia enye kasa bebrebe ena sei wochina sei ena we da ha ena we afa ha ena we yesi ha wose ye ne sa emwa eti ne seboa
dey na hwehwe economy no because ono an flag bearer na can say fundamentals no the basis of the economy is the exchange rate then if the exchange rate no born homo den cedi no apeja what else and ohwehwe bio
minim ne wo pese ne
toast no pebiato no nya bi
se ne eye omofa omo nka wo
what you say
ade a eye no a meme de nka mamu ohwe ka bi mami ka bi amamu ohwe wo mu se woni onipa ni ni amanyoko ba akomo nanso oye ade ne eye a wo se wo ka ho asem no bo na baso ene ye de chire oman yo ade ne ye kura mo senye ekoyie kura mo se nkoyie
so oye specific no me ehunu baby a M1 now one in my who say exchange rate no and the basis of the economy and the exchange rate no see the na page na ho odin no wosoro enti dey bio no hwehwe about the economy
ono anasemwa
come me
na yes was daily graphic double krata no emo na wo fa so ho sa de na wo kan se de enye Kotoka International Airport bio se din no Accra International Airport back akwaba eti no odi abeto krata anim ha kese pa ya wo se Kotoka International Airport se de din no aba bedane Accra International Airport se de ho nsem ka ne hya ase a na empanifo ebobo so no wo de ho nsem aba wo daily graphic no ebom sanso na ofa daily graphic kro ya no a teacher licensure exams no National Teaching Council panifo ebamane se won mu ntwemu o kiremu a asen na montre so se teacher licensure exams no wo mo atwam nya ade a won betro ne ade o si da bi ebo no 400 Ghana cedis de enkane no na etie no sa pepepe enetie eniama pajan na so mo de sha hodo agua kwam a se no eba beboa ma woni a wagentete ya wo ye acherechefo ewo mai emu no wo mo so adwumadie no ebetimi akọ enkan sanso na wofa daily graphic kro ya mu a wo de atodwa ya wo ba mane se o mai Ghana yewo ye kasa hodo bebre ye kasa hodo a ye kano akan kasa wo ho ebi muka aigbe ebi muka krobo ebi muka ga chese kasa bebre na wonu chese ase kuma bi na ye ma yani ekoso ewo mai emu a dodo na ya yira ye wo kasa hodo bebre beye aduowotwe ebebro kra na so no wo se wo hwe nkrata mu a enka beye duanan kra na yaje atum na so emu makomako edu ba akopɛ ene kame ese ye de ya adwuma ewo Ghana ha se ya dodo no a ya yira ya ye yankasa ya kasa na so no ye ma ye di enko ho nti ho nsɛm wode aba ewo daily graphic no emu sanso na wo che se economy no se de turning around eniema esesa eniema ekọ animo eniema konkan pa ye esan shepa ne anamo papa ya aban ede egu akwamu nti no se de ye show my Ghana economy no a eniema esesa eniema ekọ ye emu nsem na no pa ufa daily graphic no a eni afofo bebre no a ena wode ebaaye na yemfa di overseer da bokrata no ento aswe
come me
Onumanyafo Dr. Kasiebo Taw wono ene wosoafo a wo show my Ghana yesi kasemu eso ewo man emo ena wo chese sei no o man Ghana sikasemu ntoto ye no ese niema ejira ne nice so pa records na wo ho no a say aban okwan ofaso edi ni sika okwan ofaso etutu ni sika sem ewo ban mu okwan ofaso edi sika di djuma hodo o man mu ni nyina no say niema eten niema ejira ne nice so ya enka yeka ya na eda yetiri so no wo se wo hwe 2025 a na chese eka no ate aba fom be ye 8.2 billion say 82 billion Ghana cedis 82 billion Ghana cedis ene say eka ya eda o my Ghana eti so no chese 2025 emu eno no eti yera Kasiebo Taw ena wode sa ensemi atu edwa sa so fa di overseer da bokrata no a wo bomane yera ecovincent asafo ansensem ya enra wode betu dwa ya wo chese kokko board ho bowra ho a conflict of interest bi ama ne homre so wo honom no wode ehonsem aba ya wo chese pani a wono eda Atlas Commodities ano no edmanim ya hu behia se enhwemu mapa ebetimi akọ afa no sanse abre ya o man contract ode anaso o man sika ode to kokko wo man na chese PBC for wo warehouse wo office le ho anu ote ya na wodi edi djuma osusu se ediema achia wo hodom ti Office of the Special Prosecutor Penia Odano Yera Kasiebo Ben wan hyase na ehwehwemu esafata no entimi enkoso ewo mu
some say penyin no so say obe submit no ho to any investigation
also de no ho be ko pass na arahosem bisi ya no enra wo chese bongo DC ya wono ewo ho Penia wosi aban enemo bongo DC ba mo wo na pakan kese abefa ne deche ede ne koye anom ense do ya akwakoye arehosem pa worumonyamfo Joseph aba akesike wono no bongo DC no omo chese wo yare kuma bi ena enam so a enra beto dwa se papa no wato na nanom ewo ense do
nkofo bi omo so omo ye disappointed say omunya appointment ena me ka chom say da bi omunya abuche ebi as bibia betumi asi ye koi ebi betumi akwa corruption ni ayi wo magi ebi betumi awu ebi betumi ayare obi kra betumi a resign ntinya abuche wo so de ebi ani se ba akwa free obi so yankwan mu beye de no amanfo ahase ye lobby kra de yenya nye na ye kra amanfo lobby
ahase na the overseer kroya emu no say Ghana mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wa power Ewra Aaron Kano say wono na enye acting customs commissioner ewo Ghana Revenue Authority ye GRA emu nsem wode aba ewo the overseer
nipa me hwe ne mfo nyina na wo so drew ne story so away
okay
Aaron Kano acting commissioner of GRA's customs division
say they wono na mampanyi apa no se wonko na wonko hwema bibia entimi enkonkan
sofo
sao
wonko ya djuma no so ma
na sukufo ya na no omudi bo ani obrachefo yi say the GS was suspended inter school sports bia ewo bia yo say omo twentwen so ansa esan se ya sefem sem se adisuafo mo bekose mo kwakosi akan eye mohomo we di enka di nka bom ne ba ayonkofa na nka ekofa ba ne be ko wi ache mutimi esibam mohomo ho sa na ekofa owe ne we ba enya de a etosum ye gitum a enye yie eti GS suspended inter school competitions ahodo na sports a ekoso ewo eye bia ye eho nti we nya foforo bi ene di overseer da obokrata no wode eba ye na yefa daybreak and sorry swear wofa daybreak what the abetu anima was see customs commissioner sacked over tango with minister no Obama ne say penipa ya woda customs ano say de ya pam no minim say fasa oil bi no ebeto dwa say omanfo bi wo mo de afa kuntuna ase anka eto hodo bi a wo say wo mutua na nam so a saa asem we ya ba yentibi ehu na wofa daybreak nso so a abrantie ya obeje ne ho sekire me na o man Ghana montini suyi ya wabeja adwendwen dia to Ghana ma ya suyi
and you see so free Russia so free Russia yeah now it's that one fire area so
oh David
me
fa prank o nyame
hey that's we are sure
follow me o si come with me o si then oh David the dog
bro
esuno bia esuno ni obi
I like your character yeah
esuno di obi ape
so the self video
David na di mechi na wudi mechi
so fried rice ain't me you
no indomie but say bi mu ye di indomie ye indomie ma wa na o de wo sin how say
sister na true how they didn't say yo
come on indomie e wo say na indomie na come do wa indomie nti no na o mo bia ye indomie say 20 cedis or 25 for 30 amount no de wo sin sister aden
yo
ye nya saade no me hu me nuan ma ya o mo ye saade na ya na ye me ja ya me ya pa
I see
sa videos ye be to joy Russia de ya ye kan me hu ye na chese makoma kra ye me ada na mo ye sa ada na mugu ye mu ma bi animu asesa munya saade ne enye e kombe nko na de o e kombe nko a na de wo
so we me spaghetti ne pa nti bra
enti sa videos na di don na egugugu Telegram no ye Russia video sex videos ahodo bia na egugu ho no ai wo mo say o ma delete ni nyina Telegram delete ni nyina free ho no kama say na anu ada Yera Sam George obekasa ho a esanse na videos na trend pa
na o mutimi delete ni ma sa na o mutimi mama for aso ye hye no
na videos na trend pa
Oma cyber unit was our police ID yes I'm for a blackmail with nude pictures up till now oh dear yes wrong one so much me yes deleting media any na daybreak mo no Yera afenyo marking na sa bre wo bisa ono a say emwa ben na aben wode ema gold board or say afenyo marking questions government support for gold board in say emwa ben na ben wodi ma gold board said be ya wo mu edwumadie no ebetimi akonkan omudwumadie mu ntoto ye na mo nto bia na ban no osimu san egina bia ne san wo gold board for edwuma no emuti Yera afenyo na ebisa saa asemi na daybreak kroya no o say Yera Kofi Adams na wahye se NSA appointment ahodo bia akoso no ebe ya nka makoma ko beye edunso di aban ne hwe se obetimi atwamu sene ebe ya ebetimi aboa Yera Kofi Adams on ne panipa ya wo hwe oman Ghana agokansie yes sports eso wo mai emu na wo say Kofi Adams orders revocation of 17 NSA appointment inchi ono so nensemo a wode aba wo bo amane wo de na ya mpofo akra yes obetumi aboa na ebi manya baabi ahwehwe no minister ne so onti ase board chair ne so onti ase nti wo munyi omundi all right
that's into the door when I'm in Sakana no
yeah sweet sister
baby
face challenge Tuesday
ane enti say we are na ya be call lunch
instro cry I'm at service bibia be fine me that's a power for that confidence all right so that's a yeah that's him
Power FM
yeah akosu ya ofuru amanfo wotumi say abrempon din pa edin we ne edi tutu honhom bone no. All right, so up next, the morning sports. Now, when say Abani say no nature say man like Roger, so a boy ram she. And also so Ed in the Kala Nabire. Young crossover this morning, very quickly. Now, young cover the morning sports. In the meantime, greetings going out to the public relations officer of the Ghana Gold Board, Mr. Prince Kwaminka. External affairs officers no back on no. Yeah, that's it. Right, man like Roger is already seated. Roger!
Good morning, Don.
Bibi Aboko, dear.
Bibi Aboko, come on.
Good. What are you so for?
Okay,
yellow, black stripes. Yeah, that's nice. I didn't label the bohono. I'm going to much February. Who F me, man? No, so I'm ready.
I say, Dada.
Because I'm a kind of dinner, but me who.
And I initially I didn't go for the kind of funny.
All right, Martin. All right, I'll pay Uncle.
Right, it's now a very atrocity at the Morning Sports. Ebro 97.9 FM na no pay later so no eyam na se be face be nyina na yatra se abo ne nyina no a ye de Ebro awo jibere so na no a we say Manchester United no na nya asem kitakra we say because weekend ya man for boy na mo big game na kasa eno ana sa game re timi cause na nyame atuba we say match Saudi babasa and ye Champions League game Saudi ne nyina betimi abasa na ye de ho sem eba face me no to so ye be call National Sports Authority so ye eno meeting because our sports ministry na DNSM na efiri mu ebaye eno chi so ono say Ghana Boxing Authority IMC amperfati na no so news bi afiom aso ye banana pay yara ho sem eba coach Karim Zito Asante ko pamano no enche obenya new job na ejuma pain na coach no so ekwakoye yara ho sem eba na Fiara clubs no yebeko no ase Ghana mampani ora John Dramani Mahama ono sakasa area for sports no a around pay area ho sem atudwa awo so 17 Eri Roger Imano from the sports monarchy botela era fe kojo for so cheche ema no pay atrasia yare and some by say na everything crofon close na really test kakra eno efia no no se ba yenko Manchester United ase no a o say Goodison Park eno a the Blues no other Blues no Everton for no mo etrefie eno Manchester United in terms na big game eno etimi course no akensi ni course na ena coach Michael Carrick yensi change ema Brontia ye for the Benjamin Sesko obemu no 71st minute na counter attack and a Brontia for the Brian Impemo ono bono or the Emma Brontia for the Benjamin Sesko or Carbon after Atanatimi Akasa Emma Manchester United no omo etimi echi Everton upon a Kabakwa Everton for 80 minutes so anti Saka wanteni Uda woni chiremu now resting as Sheniste na oya league table no dia say Manchester United omo etimi amabeto makuma kunai na resting as City Arsenal and a that top omo 61 point in your tossing Manchester City our 56 points in afie miensa Aston Villa our 51 point Manchester United amabeto 9 our 48 points in afie your toss enum Chelsea almost our 45 points in Liverpool as it tosses here and so our 45 points in which almost Brentford and Tosun Swan almost our 40 points in a fee near Tosun Mochi a Bournemouth our 38 points in Clone Everton our 37 points in a fee Tobacco a Newcastle before Tobacco no let's say do a Fulham our 37 points in a fee Tobacco a Newcastle 36 points Dubiano a Sunderland our 36 in a fee Dubiansa a Crystal Palace and a fee and you know Etosi Junai a Brighton and also our 34 points in a fitunum a Leeds United with 31 points and a Juice a Tottenham Hotspur or more just 29 points in a fitun song a Nottingham Forest our 27 and a fin your Tosi Junai a West Ham almost our 25 in a fitun crown a Burnley 19 points and on your dash your Wusa almost toss 20 our just 10 points almost a Dichato our league table no after say game in United Panadiano and a coach on Equita Everton Bobokono ayo rafene David Moyes and odin samakra e de atujara fa nu defeater ne side no etimi enya yentie David Moyes in someone now the tuja.
I've had a look at it, we've got our midfield player crossing the ball in the box, we've got our left back in, we just weren't organised well enough off the ball. I have to praise them for their quick attack, but well, we knew that was the case. We'd seen them doing it recently. Man United have been doing it very well. Look at forward players who have got that ability to run away fast and make chances. And in most of the game we had controlled it pretty well. But at one moment we had switched off and it gave them that opportunity.
David Moyes Selsemanra or the two after seeing the team in defeat no and I'm with Michael Carrick on us manager Harima Manchester United on us we are here after season we are 6 matches and our bench as a manager Munum or to me winning after Mubakupe and our team draw against West Ham United and we have point 6 matches no our Sanko to me 18 points no next 16 points and so far no Michael Carrick wait to me Edema Manchester United na wakasa after saying no team no etimi din kono be nisem.
We had to do a lot of work tonight. Credit to everyone, they made it difficult. They made us defend our box with a lot of corners at times. But I thought the spirit, the way we defended as a team around the box, was top class, you know, and in the end the clean sheet has got us a result. Fantastic goal, great breakaway, good finish from Ben. We can play better than that, we can play a lot better in certain aspects, but at the same time it was really pleasing to come away from home and win 1-0. Certainly delighted with the result and the spirit and the boys showing to dig deep and sacrificing for each other, and that gives me a lot of encouragement for us moving forward. Results wise it's been good, you know. I think there's still so much to come from us in a real positive way, so let's look forward to the games coming up.
Ketianu yasema Michael Carrick manager Edema Manchester United Mutisa wonosari sansewana se edi tucha na former player Edema Manchester United Gary Neville eno no sakisi aka edi afa Arsenal se Arsenal etimi yire omo ho a na bia obutimi ehye City a na bia wo itia da ebia no betimi amakwan na bia Premier League no betimi age na mo betimi ehye City dia ene ombedi omo Gary kwa yenti nsema Gary Neville edi tuja.
But I have thought for a number of years when Arsenal have been going for this title that they're going to have to go and win at the Etihad. I've just thought it for a number of years. Go and win. That's the only real way. I mean, the Carabao Cup final is a chance to send a message because you're playing directly against them and you can cause them some real pain by taking a medal from round the necks. But what you can do is go and beat them at their own place. I always think when Arsenal came and won titles, the Overmars goal in 98, the Viltord goal, was it 2002, 2001?
2 maybe.
Yeah, I mean, they're killer.
Okay, Gary Neville, and I'm going to say, after say, game in your party, and all this, I want to just say, Arsenal, and a favorite, so to Michel City, away Tiadi than a Sebia League, no, one more Ebetimia, Gianna, and other games, so, or say, Ubremo, La Liga, and Musua, a Yadia Deportivo Alaves, Setrefi, and Girona, and Okoye Tutu, and New Resource, Piona, Fuco Italia, Fiorentina, Etrefi, Porcabaco, Emma Pisa, and Secanomantianti, and a Bologna, Sepo Cabacua, Udinese, Sentiment. No games and no say to me etuja e wa mo ne edi hu sem e pa na no pay and I say ne enwure oni say UEFA Champions League no e dey games out of sebetimi abasana obremo e wo dey uta woni tirem Atletico Madrid aso ya Wanda Metropolitano Stadium e wo Madrid krono na dey Atletico Madrid early kick off 5:45 sa game e Barcelona Club which na Asia and we tune me say Leverkusen about 8 p.m. e betene fie normally Olympiacos dey readers Inter and sebetene fie and Bodo Glamis so ebetimi edi awida so no me say first leg no Bodo Glamis so mu chi tabo ma kamiensa etene return leg no so na epaso and at 8 p.m. krona no Newcastle United ebetene fie and crowd back and sebetimi ati di awida so only me say first leg no 7 goals and a PM Newcastle kwa anya mu 6 a mu back so ekoyen adi ma crowd back boboko na ne anu ye games anya me aduma ne nyina sebetimi abasa edi hunsam asu diama mo se e wo shodo so tena nyame aduma games ne senete Atlanta Betinefie, early kick off 5:45 now. Atlanta Betinefie, any Borussia Dortmund Betmesia, now Juventus so, any Galatasaray the Pemso, and the PSG, any Monaco Sebesia, now Real Madrid so, any Benfica so, and the Aridas Santiano, a Champions League no games, and no Betimia Basson Hosam, as in the D Amamono, Yovrum, I want some from Nafe, and some Bakum Yanubia, and as an air Cosine, Uda on it, Yofa Soya, you from Peneford, to just say, a brand to Sena Karama Benfica, ye for the Joan Luca Cristiani, Sanitano, and Sama Cocaine, Sab Bronte for the Venezuela Junior, a monkey, you from Peneford, to just say, we initial punishment, and as a punishment, Omudi Emma Branton, on which I say, 1 match pan, a Bronte for the Cristiani, Omudi Amanasan say, Wako catch the Venezuela Junior, Sir, one a monkey, a decision, you from Peneford, and said to me, I take your name, or they say, you for Champions League game, I pass so Juve 8 Galatasaray and so it's a reportable and it's a bronte for the Victor Osimhen. Miro Kasiebo Taw so Praga Kranua where to me any team no aye 20 and to China dia Juventus etenefe any Galatasaray Asiano dia bronte for the Victor Osimhen ebetime nyakone na fo jirem sakan dia Galatasaray bobokono eteno aye reporter and say fiona man sepa na ovremu se wa English FA na so ya and the reporter man say ovremu awom league ni mo dia racism dia ekos yepa and I'm saying English police in 24 authorities in the Atuja some identify matches bia na some matches course na no o matena sidie on say do baby no na supporters ni be dia omo chanting racism na etia place bia no boye before no mo si akari mo various clubs na so e ma me no kase o no si Brontos na kan erima wus bobeko no ye for say Tululu report e ba na say dia o mo game e course no na dia o chanting against Brontos no na o mo ni Sunderland so e di 18% no chi wonu say Sunderland o mo midfielder Brontos for say Romani Mendel and so report e ba na say no so na dia supporters ni bi e chati ye racism editor Brontos say wo ye monkey ti o meji monkey ti bra na beji kwadu na di te performance no so no mo ehwem Chelsea game no so na course against Pelly and so them say Wesley Fofana enya red card e was sa game no more and report meeting say performance say Brontos say racism chat no e bi echo editor no so te performance say and so no mo ebehwem and na Pelly ni Brontos ye for Hannibal Majiri ono so report e ba no so no say performance say racism abuse no e bi echo editor no so no e sema chief constable ye for say Mark Roberts ono ni sema ono si dia yoko UK wono na police for no nyina no wono eta money a o hwe no say bipia so e betimi akwenti we UK football policing unit no sa pani we na eta no a wodi sansem no so etimi so dia betuja and no report am tin so na uchewie ono say club for say genwa tenefie alusu kamiensa and no pani emitin so mo manager ye for say Marco Baroni report am tin say perforce on tinanche na fe omo hwenim na omo pe coach fufra ono ebetimi abefa jiman report am tin and so penefo say Roberto Di Aversa one any penny asem perfor etimi aboni din say omo take over na fe omo na genu aboboko no so nyoma se entimi konkan na ono say oman baako World Cup no mo babie omo yo oman amu so ye pa less than 500 people as a population sanity eno eyesarka reporter meeting say omo manager ye for say Divic Advocate and I don't pay report time it is upon 71 years. Yes, see na pomade sunset the health conditions no or let's say Jumano on to me to us and the World Cup in Yadia obetimi so ediomo akọ and team performance some new manager one ebetimi abetake over na wabo serebe your penia wori 78 years no obetimi a new manager obetimi abetake over na bipia seretimi enso akoye enso edi amamotanu ye reporter and it's a fiona no se banro no se Brontos for Benjamin Sesko only say in last 7 games support ye at the Manchester United no and most 6 no wetimi aposat na so far 6 goals and wetimi ase at the Manchester United one more Bobo Konto Western assistant only say against Pelly was a goal and after against Brighton also was a goal against Fulham or she go West Ham or she go and after no against Everton Brontos sans she go e boy manema so etimi konkana uremu so ewo Botswana eno asem kesi na eye game ekos na eye league game na eye cup match na ekos run of season na ekos between Mpapani Highlanders one game na ekos na many club efene say Nzigizini FC na ti some Asia na kesi na ekos na ti say supporters no Highlanders na eba be dink na kabako na no na ti say Nzigizini supporters no kire say referee na katamu na swanesa na tamu odi toss na no nam so ema Highlanders no womo etimi ebanya 1-0 victory na afia du baby no ti won say video no na edas no na mo kire say enye sa tamu na odi toss a na katamu aso wo say referee na mpon na tamu odi toss na toss ema du baby no na afia he han na that screen no na supporters dey bunkam na obi TC park no so afia omo yiri referee sa and omo can go for us no mo can go for yes so African for you. I know Africa for you. Africa Vuvuzela nene kura no person. Ono leader no gang leader no. So no di kan see back no so. Back bi no so pa na fi okwa bi kan ko. I know African for you no. African football dey stand 20 way Eswatini ntina say Swaziland no and no asase we see sense referee time was so pro game no one promo bi akwakonya 1-0 ntino eno ene nienu a ene setini esie ɛwɔ Swaziland abontes yɛmfie na fe yɛmmerɛ fie na fe yɛmmra bɛdi nkɔmmɔ yɛwuram our sports ministry no a meeting kɛse ɛkɔ so our sports ministry ne nyina ne sɛ no a ɔnabo Kofi Adams a wɔno ɛyɛ sports and recreation minister ɛno a wɔne board ɔmo de NSC ahyiaeɛ ne nyina ne sɛ wɔsi na nsɛm paeɛ sɛ ɔpɛne ɔyi no ɛyɛ director general ɛrima national sports authority yɛ wɔn pofranka afa nipa mako du nson bi a saa nkurɔfoɔ no mu qualify sɛ ɔmo ɛyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ NSC na Clearance nso anya mfi finance ministry ɛmma nti na sɛ mmara ma ho kwan sɛ saa appointment ne betumi akɔ so ɛma board ne kan ho asɛm adu baabi kora no ɛkɔwie police station ma adu baabi ɔkɔ stadium a apolisifoɔ na agye wɔn nyinaa fa na ɛyɛ di a na no pɛ nea mekyerɛ sɛ no a meeting ɛkɔ so no sports minister a ɔda sɛ owura yɛ ɔmpofranka wɔmfa date of workers a wɔn yɛ adwuma ɛwɔ national sports authority ɛmfa mbra na ɔhɛ sɛ na sitiɛ sɛ saa nsɛnsɛm a ɛkɔ so si wɔfa nipa nduson bi a kɔti nkwa sɛ ɔfa sɛ fa saa nkurɔfoɔ no saa nsɛm no ɛyɛ nokorɛ anaasɛ ɛnyɛ nokorɛ ananti ɛno ɛyɛ nea no sɛ no a pm ɛwɔ meeting ase a yɛrɛ ho nsɛm ɛto dwa owura John Dramani Mahama ɛyɛ Ghana mampanin na ɔno so akasa na ɔde ato dwa sɛ sports no ɛyɛ ade baako a ɛwɔ sɛ private sector no ɛtumi invest wɔ mu na afei ɛtumi boa no afei nneɛma tumi kɔnkan na wo ɛyɛ presidential dialogue ɛno a na ɛrekɔ so ɛna wɔde nsɛm ato dwa sɛ sports no ɛbɛhia sika na sɛ ɔmahia sika deɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ private companies no ɛtumi pɛ mu na ɛboa sɛ ɛbɛyɛ sports sector no ɛbɛtumi anya sika na yɛntie Ghana mampani owura John Dramani Mahama ne nsɛm ano a wɔde to dwa.
It's tourism, media rights, youth employment, creative industry, and investment flows. In 2026, Ghana stands at the center of several global platforms. Our national football team, Black Stars, is preparing for its fifth FIFA World Cup appearance. Our women's soccer team, Black Queens, heads into continental competition with renewed credibility. We also prepare for the 2026 Commonwealth Games and the 2026 Summer Youth Olympics. These moments position Ghana before global audiences and investors in ways that few sectors can do. We've therefore established the Ghana Sports Fund, a transparent financing framework for grassroots development, school sports, athlete welfare, infrastructure modernization, and long-term talent pathways. No country achieves sporting excellence without deliberate funding systems. I invite corporate Ghana to view this not as charity, but as a partnership in national development. Government has created the framework. Let us build the systems. So tonight, private sector, I have you here, and all senior government officials, ministers, Bank of Ghana, GIPC, 24-hour authority, all of us are here together. I propose a covenant between us.
John Dramani Mahama nsɛm a ɔde tu dwan so ɛnura awɔ dwubere kɛse tumi kɔ so na ho nsɛm no na ɛna no pɛ nea meteɛ ane sɛ National Sports Authority na afei perform yɛ nhyehyɛ sɛ reforms bɛtumi akɔ so Ghana Boxing Authority adeɛ IMC wo sɛ 3 months ɛde ma no February ɛna ɛsi na no pɛ report am nsa ka kyerɛ sɛ mpanyinfoɔ san sɛ ɛbɛ stadium mandate ɛkɔpem sɛ April bɛtumi ayɛ adwuma na no pɛ nea meteɛ ane sɛ press conference bɛtumi akɔ so na mpanyinfoɔ bɛtumi akɔnfirm ɔmo mandate no sɛ yɛ extend so ɛde ama mo na April ɛna bibia betimi aba na we na nyame ya dwuma ade a June penfo betena se no ma election no ma pempenfo a betimi ada Ghana Boxing Authority anim na bibia betimi akoko nim se IMC penfo mu edienim ehwe se reforms na na se bibia betimi akoyi no former GBA president a ora fene Sami captain wono ka ho ɛna Ghana boxing legend ora Professor Zuma Nursing nyina penfo bia mutim akotia wono mu ehwe se bibia so betimi akoye fio na yewrum awonsemo from nim se no a ɛna betu ja se school games na ekosu ewo Central Region na eno Swesbu na afikrapo de ewutu obrachre senior technical school omo games na ekosu na ade a kiosk na se hwe niam etimi course incident esie na student pa na ni nuano ma china se form ni ebutubutu no ni etiatia ne so emekofa sempi by ma Ghana Education Service kire se ko Central Region anya dia sporting activity bia no ebe constante federal notice na sasem de betuja enam ema CID boss COP Lydia Donko edi atuja se openi oni headmaster ewo ye Swedro ana Swesbu or the atuja se sa headmaster e fane Kojo Frimpon o man 24 hours se nkrofo mu ye sa de no on for mumbra na yentie ni nsɛm ɔkan.
That is your shirt they are wearing. So if somebody is wearing your shirt, that's why I wanted to start by saying, are you confirming that is your shirt or your uniform? Somebody has worn your uniform to create such a scene or to conduct himself in such a manner. It is giving your school a bad name. So I'm sure you are concerned that is your school shirt. That's because I wanted you to confirm that is your school shirt. So if that is your school shirt and somebody has worn it and is attacking a fellow human being in such a manner, as a school, you should be concerned to find out who are the people behind that shirt wearing it. Not so, to hand them over to the police. So I am mentioning now that I am giving you 24 hours to produce the people in that shirt who attacked the boy. In 24 hours starts now. Because as law enforcement, when incidents of this nature occur, and we have to investigate, we have to arrest, we have a number of ways in which we can make that arrest.
Yes, man, CID post, what I said, Yatu Fan, the CA, our Central Region, and Hosaman, Nano Penny, Mitten, say, Blasterless of Ghana, sent more tournaments, April, more echo, no Makobo, Kaf, and 17 tournaments, Basukoja, Yafana Prosper, and Telgum, Professor, no, and Nano Penny, Mitten, say, Ghana Football Association, pretty for, I'm on a 2 years contract, sir, on ye, now on from Bujima, and from the Blasterless of Ghana, now the Piansen, Timinko, Canano pay report, Amite, and it's a coach and Ansenya, Kumasia Santico, Pamono coach Karim Zito and I pay report to me and say Ashanti Gold 04 FC 24 see mo person mo qualify ebe PM our Ghana Premier League nem tomo ne tin komo say ombra na ombo bomo as a technical advisor na say bia as a technical director na say be ya team no ebe team a qualify ti February ento ase be kono wie na perform ne be nhihye na we team akobom na fe wa boa say be ya wo mo team no so ebe team so a qualify ti we report am tite after say kotoko djumade no and perform so eja no kana so no kasa step down nti no kakra no say team akositi on this note we the agreement with some AC and after master nyame yatuma and about 2 p.m. and ubishia our TVSYZ and after S Sports no latest and after exclusive akenyina no na edni nyina so ababeto aso edi amamuna mikoi we happy birthday Kasiebo call the ama Matilda Naomi na wo sunyane we afi hu kani we fi Kwame Billy. Yes, Kwame Billy, no. Matilda Naomi. Sunyani nti Billy say, and who can no? Kwame Billy. I say, man, happy birthday. Yes, sir. Na idea near me. Yes, sir. You can be Billy bedu sunyani. Na idea.
Matilda was sunyani. And the Billy so on crying.
And then I just say, so we too kind. And you don't right. Say Ghana Fire Karomuti until.
Thank you, sir. May that super.
Brebo eye adwumada eboa eyam aduane eboa eyi insa free ni peduanim na eboa woni pedua ma etena ho yi nanso woni se niema a yedi na yenom timi ma brebo ye adwumaden sen pote mehunda me brebo ye adwuma pa e bia se mitumi ye bibi me brebo
ani. And waiting what the left hit from the Moses Clinic, we have our center about herbal food supplements. We see to the barber, and my a juma ye.
Any juma.
Fatopa yenu, and no panny and you may. Now a broma berbo ye juma ye, send a beya, and bits me and yam a jania woody, and see me pejanimo, a you moving see.
And no, I'm a verbo can't. Ubenya Life Kid or pharmacy, herbal shops, and supermarkets are a bell. So what do those way to up? Fresh 0244 06 8447. Life Kid, one bread war, one nipedia. A dream any mapping for a ma emma or man for, name of what are 1 year in fear to me. FDA G. Cratu atum.
every human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Na ede na ya obayi a oda former son yefunu emunumuni.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also ya reya titi bi ben fie pi nanso ne yemu nyono da. Se me chiro no ahodo amato a me hunu hwea. Ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se, what also tamfo Hexa capsules, any Hexa mixture. Yanum bom kutia also no bia mano anum. Anka ni wato no da. Also drodi eno any Hexa capsules, any Hexa mixture.
Ankom ni nchire mu.
Also ye kura eto yefunu ene ensunu mu. Etuma wo yefunu ekeka wa. Woje wo ho a enyi. Also etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wedidi awie. Somehow eye also there. Compare Hexa capsules, any Hexa mixture. Nanum bom na ho abeto.
Predudu etua ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228555 Approve about Tanya Wama on more friend for any more fra when you feed you know enka ho Hexa capsules and in a mixture.
All Satan for Adi Aji Edwadi Nkratui Atom.
Hey, Unia, new release in Yana. Hey, gum. A bitino was me new release. Mekan was a sifita muhono and a Turbotech Garages Limited. Aquafabe says Yamana Ayanitia, Obiasa Kamunu. Accident Kanuna, Turbotech Garages Limited. Amana said Johnny Nasosano. Messiwo, one more Kofa Bruni Fita engineer Frabrochaba, and we're checking Carson. No one will be a fault to crow and a horse spare pass as what this is. Afenesi Road. And so a whole charges ka krabio. Tebutech Garages Limited. We are general servicing, a billy engine overhauling, engine tuning, oven spraying, general electrical works, air condition installation work, BM, upholstery, gearbox, make a day. Tebutech Garages Limited. Apart from sir car that wotimi ato, and now trauma one was sign importation of cars and was spare pass. If Rabutreba, Wokoto car mawa, and free. Ace also what you call Tebutech Garages Limited. Our La Paz Malam Road. After by ya traffic light wa Bibiania for 0206 48 17 and 3 and 0542 96 11 website TurboTechGhana.com. Turbotech Garages Limited. Hey, kaya will be a benyan. Turbotech Garages Limited. Your car beauty and the power boosters.
I don't know yet since we be there and we be there from Pokra. I will say I never and a how. Ya never now your conqueror. We get changed now and get to brain. You will come from Lion Age Clinic Ghana and from now. A uncle and other Puma. The baby grew as some yard among young Susans and Suburbia. I will see us say I will follow the Puma our Lion Age Clinic Ghana. Doctor Biodo Amubra Senior who from us from Pokra and I show you a phone and man of Botono. I will see us over the Puma Hasia. Yes, sir, and now we are ready to say syphilis, gonorrhea, candidiasis, the other one see a friend of white, yeah, probably everyone ever has said. I will see a Bema, who was in any more, who to me, why do my any more careful now. Lion Age Clinic Zebra, not that we grow and now so said Bema Papa. So also see your bar, and that's how I look for who maybe much not bread, but we came our Lion Age Clinic Ghana. Now we take the first thing I will fear.
I don't follow motion. So for profiti abeka kere me yare ana me daho madam fu ba no nche me introduce Lion Clinic Ghana man na me tuwa na mo no me koye me mo hwe me mo madu ene me ho akome to wa ho hwe me a na me da so asa me kan fu Lion Clinic Ghana ma so su tuwa na mo bra na bi na wa yare sa.
Assalamu alaikum na zo dan go sibiti ne amma ciwon da na zo da shi ya ga an kiriti na samu sauki bisa duk wanda zai zo musulmi duka ya yi kokari ya zo na wannan asibitin ga da zai samu sauki da saukin kuma kuɗi ba wani caji inshallah da samu sauki.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Maxwell Aziz Mensah. I'm the founder and senior doctor of Lineage Clinic Ghana. Our mission is to provide you with exceptional herbal medicine treatment and holistic healthcare to all our patients. With our team of dedicated staff and innovative treatment, we are here to support you to becoming a healthier you. Thank you for trusting Lineage Clinic Ghana. Lineage Clinic Ghana, your #1 healthcare expert.
Dada, I force me is the platform. Okay. If it's in the Diano, or yes, it gives me one time. Now, they say, see, Abby, a whole mind and music can.
All right, welcome back. You better see for Nyasha Fuasi. I have Power FM 97.9 on radio. We also live on TBXYZ. I'm sure, sir, Mutie and Moshe and so ye Damuase, some 22 minutes to the top of the hour. Nampam Chano pay. Ye pese ye kwa edwama iso na ye kokre se ye benya tomatoes atwa na sabi ye tonto sikra na ye to ne bo sen onim sa tomatoes no omo kra de ba ye hihye bi abotom ye hihye bi paint rabem ye hihye bi mu in the black buckets no any ade ansa kra na ye hihye bi kra wo 10 tomatoes kese no ne tin no so ye hihye bi wom ye hihye kra hihye bi o rabem mienu miensa ne ade ebia wo ne bo na no asema siye Burkina ekwan so ye adwadifo nso akogu agyamu a wo mode ayem hyehye na ekosa akwan na nunti no ama ebi kra home so no ama ebreka kra ni ntoso ho ayeden na no peye pese ekwa adwaman so na nra nkoma ayedi ya maamefo ne ka se ekwan no de ombekọ na nso omokọ na mememfe no yakọhwe se enya nsunsanso ewo tomatoes ne buo so ewo adwaman so a ntina no peye yen reporters stationed all the market centers na yaka tomatoes unsemi no ana metwumadwene asi and the Daily Graphic the opinion section page 44. So last week I made mention of my good friend and brother Alhaji Saidu Agongo and then a write up in Daily Graphic. Then as was another write up in Daily Graphic efa tomatoes ho any tomatoes ho adwadie any who sabe ye bedo ne anya ne dodo no na mame and read just a paragraph of a write up no for to aid in our conversation this morning because and then come aye bono efa dwadie e wo tomatoes ho any see ebetumi adon by ne dodo na or say human cost of failed agri policies or say every November Ghana's dry season arrives with this annual certainty, starting with extreme cold and dryness before graduating to unbearable heat and dust. But unlike other countries that plan for such predictable cycles, we enter this period with agricultural scarcity that forces traders to look beyond our borders. It has been so since I was a child, growing up in the dusty footpaths of Bongo in the Upper East region. And this man is over 50. So if in the childhood days, no namen futro munyina no sa na situation etia. We are 69 years as an independent nation. We are still talking the same problems. Where did we go wrong? Papa Magzi, ewa agbobloshi edwemu ho yenko he tomatoes nkomo enano pay. Papa Magzi, good morning.
Good morning.
Let's say
Adom Baba.
Good. What brand videos as a startup? So tell us more. Ediana, kosu odwom ho no tomatoes who dwede na te san.
No, my yankia etiepo mutie Power FM. No more mutie TBXYZ so na yankia wo. And pay my baby through a market. Now a market don't say baby or a dear ye from ever honomo. They say meeting a baby ye song a year in toast. Now Baba Shahanoma in toast, if you were Hanomo dear, then so no and home up a whole up a year 9 years ever Hanomo, the kind of they say and num said Burkina after we see you know, Burkina and a Togo and Romo Coca Fan toast Honomo. Now they say Burkina somebody see you know. Burkina for no dear no entima. It is a say Togo dear no and none as say demand no abasu bebre ewa hanomoa trese ama enso ni price no apega cost ewa hanomo me ba ye no mananti mu bebre ne nkofo bebre adi nkomo na asama wo mo kan say se a ne nam se Burkina dear ne ma no na ababe se Togo dear no a eba ninti no eno no ama demand no abedoso na die ntia Ghana nso ye dua ntosi ni bi na ye dear na ye dua no ewo season a eba say no season we na ye wo mu no Ghana ntosi no entimi ba etike ma no ana se mema no ekọ krofofo so na wo mu kwakofa eye ntosi no e de ba se de Ghana fo ebenya ntosi e de aye wo mu aduane adie na eno na Burkina de na ye kwafa ba be ka ho no nso no e problem aba ho no ma eno nti no ama Burkina e ma no na se mema no entimi nko Burkina enko fa o de ma no enti Togo de no e na se etimi ba etu ba na wo be sha basket no a ye de che entosi no se an de mu yi o TV no so no basket no so no ya woni sizes de na eye 100 cedis ya na 80 cedis no apeja e de ko e bia 200 and 250 ni na wa tan ka abenya na 100 cedis no se no e bi apeja e de ko e bia 350 and na say 250 o ade se no e buonu ma peja Kasiebo ma de beto no mo so akoyi no ma ton no de no mo ton 1,500 and now say 1,200 no say no ma peja de cost 3,500 de na what 3,500 and now say you know and no so say na peja de cost 6,000 and now say 7,000 and we see say na ma wona wo mo ba beto ento si dia ko efiemu akoton o mo de kwayi o maduma no and now say ni nyina no adaya wa how kase ena dia mom na mewo eye ye ma me ba ko ha no ma wo ba entosi fuo mu osia ndi ha no mo na wodi akoteni wo ha ni wiye papa on kan kire ye sese no wa ha wa dia ba entumu ya ba yi e ba sen na sese ni nyira aba be du ha no ma wo ba obi o no ma e bia ni ticket kita no ne o se wo to no ba ye ne ya tumu ntini wontini kite bia o to kakra bi no de kwaye na de Mami, anọpẹ mi mu ati mu akọ abade ba Power FM PBS wise. Anọpẹ yi ma ba mu nkyɛn wɔ ha nom ɛne mu bedi nkɔmɔ akɔ ntoosi no. Efiti sɛ Burkina asɛm yi ba yɛ yi, kakyerɛ yɛ yi, ɔhaw a aba ɛwɔ ntoosi komu a.
Ɔhaw deɛ bebree ankasa. Because sɛ ɔmo de ba yɛ de ba ɛna ɔmo so nyɔ bi tɔ. Esɛ ɛwɔ ayɛ de yɛ nya kora ntɔfɔ mma. Enti kakra na ɛbɛba no ɛna nipa bebree ɛgu nipa bebree wɔ ho ɛbɛyɛ aka abanya bebree fa ho mayɛ ɔyɛ bebree fa ho Ghana ha ntos no kora ne so yɛ papa enti ɔboa na sɛ yɛnya dam yi bi ɛwɔ yɛ kurom ha nom a yɛne sɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so yi ɛbɛba fam ɛnyɛ da bia na yɛde yɛ kwan bɛto hɔ ama ayifoɔ na ɔmo de yɛ deɛ ɛnsɛ fata ɛnyɛ fine. Eti aban ni bɛboa na sɛ ɔbɛyɛ dam yi bi ama yɛ ɛwɔ Ghana ha se ya a ntoos no bebree bɛfiri Ghana ha aba yɛmpie nkɔ abɔnten aka bɛboa paa because ntoos no ɛba deɛ ɛsɛ wotɔ de bɛyɛ yi koraa sisi ano akɔso deɛ ɔne sika nso ɔntumi tɔ agye deɛ ɔno waboa ne ho aba nsa na ɔbɛtumi atɔ sɛ ɔte yɛ sɛ bi ne hɔ nti ɔbɛtɔ ne saa wate ase eti bibi bɛtumi ayɛ afa ho aka bɛboa. Na de akosi de anu ya be pa
say no eye Burkina de na emma no Burkina fo na wo mo no ede ba no ba bi o mo ton Burkina de no me ko ho na hu se entos ni bi ni wo no me ho fo no so ba ha ba ti bi de ko ho no so mo so de ko serve o mo customer ti ana
se bi ni ho e ti be bi a wo so be fa no wanya kakra na de ahoma wo no
e ti di asem na abeka kira aban sesei
yɛhia mmoa kɛseɛ firi aban hɔ aban ɔmboa yɛ yɛsrɛ ne sɛ ɔyɛ yɛ adom na sɛ ɔpɛ wei bi ma yɛ na sɛ ɔmo dua nyaman wɔ ha sɛ yɛbɛboa na sɛ bebree na afiri Ghana ha sɛ ba papa ka bɛboa nipa bebree because ntoos yɛ obiara abusua wo a wosi woanya mfasoɔ wɔ ntoos sɛ ɛkyɛ sɛ woboa ɔnka nokorɛ no mema bebree ọmụ bọkrọ na ọmụ yesa ọmụ nyama basa see a baby na ja kronobo opejade koi aya den a obenya ni dedu truck force wa ha omusu benya omu dedu yo to akofi omusu benya ni dedu entitos ni die itos ajigana itos die aya obi adom kesi ankasa
ma me hu se wujina ntos bi ho ha wo study akodi wujuma wajina ho sa idea ni wa ha no
ne board we was 4 million
enka ne no na wo to we say
oh we was 100
Power FM
and so ne ne 4 million you be den say na wo se wajina ho ate
I me pa le so be yi ni so dia
na say don ya ma me no ne dia no ya ma me ba ku jina ha
so ba me ba Papa Magzi hello Papa Magzi so busa the onu ton tomatoes ne say obeyi so the agesen say ma me say o ton 400 no pente so a the onu ton no o te so the amane say no
okay bra when na wo ton to si e say wa bobo say 400 say na wo no obo no o de beje aha ti wo na wo ton amane ti no ba to say na wo de beje yes don pete
Ote so the budget 350 Ghana. So I know you dey bottom mu dia no na kenten mu dia no.
Basket blue ni bi mu.
Okay, there you show TV so blue basket no.
Small one bi sa no.
Okay, small one ni mum. And no na say 350 Ghana cedis no. But my minister not last to cotton is 100 cedis.
100 cedis.
All right, Papa Magzi to Asuma ya honi agbobloshi. Okay, thank you.
So, me wo say we gina ho bag say ho e dey any problem no.
Problem me na understand. It was 10 na me fa me 400 cedis. And na me buy almost 1,005. In jama mi hu ni ame ya me ho. And basket nke to anu so an ke bia wo benya no. E bia 200 no. And no go 500 me 400. You see am ye hu say ya to ako say dey yo. Me just say 9,500 na me ko fan toast na enya toast ko na me so me say yega me so toast on me ko on jele so nya adowa me just say na be fan toast 1,500 me why na me ko fa me ko ni ntowa nta ma ya dia ma ya pa ma ye hu na ya ho kwa ene wo dwom
okay wo dia wo pie man tamo mo say ne ye ba ho no mo ba be to bi ko tri me go edidie na wo to ni tu mi awa ni 20 say na say na wo ko du bia wo so wo ko yi dia mai
ya ne o ka say 400 you get your point back to 5 cedi and no do wa o so kwa ya for ya o tiri so kwa ba ku say 5 cedi and no that person no dia ya for it ayo hawa ma yen so aye boja ofie no ayo hawa ma yen pa because who so way 400 dia who ko yi back to 5 cedi and o ko tu mo ko sebe obe dia na wa so ni me nto o sia kwa ko tu ni me ko anasa no ko ya ni for ye obe dia na wa so nto ba ku 5 cedi dia ya ni for ye ta yo how can see am
no next say ya ma me de na say de nyen to si pa na hawa ba ho enkunuma nyina say enkunuma nyina so no o mo say because of the issue of Burkina ni no enkunuma so emma na ya wo ya papa bi wa ha wo no so to enkunuma ya no so complain pa e wa ha no mo say enkunuma no say enkunuma no so emma wo mo enti no ma me no enchikin komo na o no so no ha wa enkunuma fo no wo mo efamu e wa ha no mo because they say no I said and yema yade eye biani bie no enam ne asi wo Burkina ni ntino ama eho ebe kwa che kakra opanyi bi mo afa ba de ba Power FM TV as well be sa go le na ga no opanyi wo ton kuruma wa ha no mo kuruma na wo ton wo kuruma ni esi fahin everybody peni de eba o how be na wo famu na se kuruma ya sie sei na ne bo no
Nimbo because if I want to talk,
it's over in all turn again. We will turn the ship and I say, over turn on a Ghana.
Ghana to get one. We say 20 cities. We say
it's young can now we say no next out on it.
Anka, every Ghana, we say Naga, we are going to be 10 cities.
10 cities. And to a name of 20 cities. What so? Wow. They don't. Next year, and near my aircraft, ever had no money because they say nobody drew CM behind no more, and never go to market here. They say, yeah, and an aircraft because near money prices no. Pana aircraft, so now me buy yana mene, a year, as a 20 be a deal common. If you no more can say because of that, Burkina the any man. Woman so no munya Burkina the any biominiano. Or much to be called for Jinaquem, Aqua Gidi, free Togo. no no mo nso dia ko wo mu place na kese no nso aba be ye ohaw e dia ma wo mu tin tosi fo ne de ne wo mu ka ne se aban emmoa na yenya eye dam e wo ba bia ye dua nsuo no se boho kra no betu e dia ma ba bia ye dua tosi na wo mu ti bi mia Ghana de ne se sei no Burkina de no a na ema wo mu kokko fa no mu se no na ho odin ne ayi no seed ni bi wo Ghana ha no ma wo mu nsu dua omu benya the same and toast no Burkina fo no enya ede bre wo mo ma wo mo eto no na se wo mu ntu kwan enko da bi foforo enko nkofa eye entoast ni bire mu emma enti aban hwe na kwan obefa so a obetimi ama wo mo nso no adwuma no akọ nanim no na wo mo nso aye na akọ nanim ya ma me ba ku kura basket bi wa ha no mo oba me mo ase mo akọ abade ba Power FM
ba ka me defo
me ba ta find na ufi a wa ba wo be tonto bi ago
no wa
kasua and wa be tonto bi ago o wo ton we tie mu ma ko mi enu de ma ye
me to we tie mu ba
okay o ba ye no e de be wa ha no afam bi no wa be tene fofo
so ne bo ni tientminto ne bo ya tientminto ne bo ya ti ye hwe bo mu ni 14 minutes ni na dia ye ni na 15 minutes ni na poto asai to si tientminto nti ni de na nti mu mu aye nti o si nya kura enya kura sha 15 minutes ni na asai ni na
I see na wo wa so ni se na ka sa wo de be pie ma sai na wo be ni
ja wo ti nya wo se se le ta apa cha ye nti mo ni pon ti won hye ma ye nti nya wo se ni na apa che cha dia ye e kan ku a ntu kita wan ti ka wo de be ma wo ni ya kan to ni dia ye anya 15 million ni na ta ti ku asai no, wait, 5 million kwa unto. Wait, 5 million kwa unto. Wait, 3 million kwa ba unto. Ntosi le kwa wa we unto. Santos. Anya pa mu mwan.
All right, yate.
Yeah, don't that's just the air cost so wa ha no mo no ntosi no be kra I are ho papa.
Yeah, my menna Papa Maxi ase. So that's Papa Maxi report or the free Agbogloshi market. Ehona Papa Maxi de report no every break, but Alex Donko ewo dominance market in the central region. Say Jama yese na eho market day. Yanko hwese benya tomatoes ni bia to everywhere. Alex, good morning.
Yeah, me nyame so.
That's the same.
Nyame na do na so e.
Nyame adom bibia boko ye da sen so tell us. Tomatoes hu dwade na it's saying ewo dominance dwom home.
But as we know kase ne maka no say nya kura fantini baka se monyon tese bibia saran kweyi. Me wo dominance union market and wo mumwa east mu na me ba no hwe sene yamansi ekwa na etin because o hwe paint rubber kitway paint rubber kitway almost shaba kwa 2,200,000 Ghana cedis.
Nyabotre what bray videos ni bia ye hwe so on the videos on TV no yehu paint rubbers no in different sizes yehu ketwa pa no in blue color and yehu medium size no ebi so wo ho. So the ain't 200 and ketwa pa no na ba medium one so Alex.
But as medium one I 200 Ghana cedis no.
Okay.
Medium one 200 Ghana cedis.
And
bakubi so and also our in between medium and ketwa pa no and also 100 Ghana cedis. And a bucket kitwe bi our kind tomatoes krampona in Dubai 30 and also 80 Ghana cedis. Me no say plain tomatoes boa ewo ya dominant market ano na adwedifo amoton bi no ebi wa ha mpesa me no mudi nkomo na ebi so mo say sabe issue na abaninti na me so ma to tomatoes no anasa sen anasa emba kura because wo sha anka wuwa na bi omudi market anasa obi omudi dwa wo say tomatoes de daily wenti ebi wo ho bebre ma dominant union market ye de mpempem no kese de tomatoes de ashoti enkoyi enti sa wo obi a uye aduane a wisi tomatoes ampempre de wanhwe ni ya tea tomatoes no be yiso uye obi a no agusua edua imra mo pasem menya last week de atwa mu a wontumi yiso ade say tea tomatoes na ne madam ndi nkomo madam e ma kwa ba TV XYZ ene Power FM so tomatoes e yakwa yese ne boy de do mo na ma ya na sa anasa sen
oh enye ya ana say issue na buy tomatoes no boy de e kokro mu kwa ye nya di kra ento and that's in the echo fire 10,000. So about 20 say. Ten desire.
But I'm about 10,000 a box back when I was saying.
Box. I'm not trying to contain be. Contain with. Contain 10,000. Can over send a turn now. So I just say we are 200 cities. And go with 200 like a pass. I 200 no sir. And so. She should learn our mathematics and our course of cry. You ain't been pulled.
It's the movie back was saying, single back was saying.
Oh, yeah, you can get 25 CD. And I can see 10 CD.
At the beginning, I want to know. I can tell the video in the end of I can tell a waka crab.
Yahoo, I can tell no. Nampezamiti, as I said, Bakuno so in 5 Ghana, and I can see a Bakuno in 10 cities now.
Ketwa Bako 5 cities, Kasiebo 7 cities. 7 cities and 10 cities.
Tomatoes no Bako pet is a contomuano.
Ekume Bako pet, Ekume, and Cranfobaka, Ekume Bako pet, a woman. 5 cities. No. What the Odi Quachucosia and answer the Quayanquine? Papa, and do the bias. Baba to be so no madam. Good. This are well soup, Muisu, tomatoes no was in I am to be talking answering.
And the intimate talker, and boy, yet been, yeah, brepa, and Muya be found my also go on the chop money and stand a kit to a b. Now, I'm market and draw be digger. Maybe I am out, baby, a 50 cities, but managing our own and Colandi. Now, Bebanan toast, get tobacco 5 cities. Who best say did an coffee, a man calling your beauty. Some one year be found on my anchor, cry a slam pan.
I put them why I think I can.
I thought I'm why I dear my empire. You say, Juma be a social day, you who can now Yaka Calaba, now be digger now, Babana and Yamane, Peja, Cosra. Now be out in Calabaya 4, 5. Move day. Maybe 100 cities. What me am managing the whole day. Eddie. So one more year be being found on mine. Then your man born in Bra from my in Catra.
The minute I'm more traditional Acasano. Now, Usha paste bucket in Prana. Moya Busia Bass and Quada 4. Mamma Papa Cow says, Motor and a just region for me. December to my use in 1 week. Within few days, Abasa. It's tomatoes issue with the ever can say I did papa and Pimpim no say addition more gumwa, domination and put them our market say. Tell a message say set up every me and Madam Marco TV extra so yes Robert Kitway 2 million Ghana cities, which is 200 Ghana cities. A B 80 Ghana cities. A B 100 Ghana cities. We singer 5 cities. Niaso Kakra 10 cities, 7 cities. Yamano Sikasa Mukodija, a Quasamam.
And then the Yakra say, well, I like you. It doesn't need why dear and say, you chop money if you 100 cities. But don't post bed cities. Better than why I in post media. You wired in toss in Moko, but in tossing and a wired in pa. Also had a Virginia market to send a day caca. By a year planning toast. See a stress and maybe dear for silent toast as some. I'm a answer your one friend caca. So you never be with me a papa that pam so we are banquet. Young point I like soup, in tossing it dear. One year I might be different tossing in the answer me there in pa.
And the many other bias will be as the assembly or my papa so how about the Toby.
Pacho, you're Papa Nifro, my good. Yeah, and the Papa New Year, my Alex.
Okay, opening my papa TV extra that's my power FM so. But yeah, we have Bama Uber the bigger at the same countries.
Oh, I look at tomatoes from the engineering can be because. Me 3 days ago, and so some top better market 10 cities.
Power FM.
Better market 10 cities. And you know, say, I'm paying for 8 minutes to an amount. A day, I want to, and I say, I did born back for more. And I want to be here. And quite a debris, Mukway Tribbre, Benquay be with fee for a bay as soon in a 20 year. And Jacobana say, a quite say, about 100 years. But you didn't say also be. Everyone year, say, and Sassia, your war. Yen to me, and ye be enye kua ama tomatoes on enso we kuro mu eno ye me da che say me da awon because me dwa me ntiase me wan say there were fomu there were be enso to atai after rainy season there will be irrigation but na ko tiada young crop for it be a call a man for so ama they could be on them and so ko so be on man for so how no I want to tell you but you be na so I say so ko no ko to amani mu eni bi na say say Burkina nipa ba wo twe ase de bi no o ma hwene o mo nkwa enti no e ha dwene enti no me kakra be so be na metina ka fa hono no ndase me mi ana apelo so akana no dem ro ka se wan safe e wo Ghana ha se sanka yanka se tumi dua bi me ka se agric minister baka se backyard garden ko bi antumi dua bi woni feature sina ba ya ba se ahotire bi ba e wo kromo a de fo feature na akwa akwate ba ya akwa se Ghana de obi a sida ya na wa shata ni pavement board we chire on pa se se obu afu ba kokora e wo ho ntimpempe de tomatoes de aho admi pa asiame amwana sempe infanto tieme ya abeka ka ji se tomatoes ya na trade ni sa e wo mra we ni ma yakwe.
All right, Alex Mamina was say anope, so that's Alex Donko from Dominance Market in the Central Region, but medemo ba be call paga na yakore activities along the border because hono na adwadifo ne kosoa tomatoes na free Burkina babegua omucha ase hyehyɛ ne akuakuo na afei omoto pete Ghana fa na nyina ba bi adwawo bi ese omode bi kɔ no omode kɔma yɛkɔ ekonya bi eto na nei no wedi amu anim asuma obi nsi trodo matoa asam ne yamu anim sam ne akobia ne anim sam enti no nya ye ne ba betum nchini bio what prices no nti wo kwa no aboa wo ho wo kodwom no wadi kan aboa ho ansa wadi kan hunu the various sizes no any boa wo modeje enti eso aboa ho ansa no wakɔ na nkonko eso wakɔ so kwa so wo saba eni maame ba akɔ se light soup ne anom ne dodo na sento sibo oba be kose ya ne ekoya na ase baaye and you know a lot of revelations and a free side conversation we move ba so now enkuruma kra ye krafi Benin and edeba tomatoes yentumi andua enya ne dodo e wo Ghana nyadoa jene enkuruma meko sanya mani nyina no ye krafi Benin Niger Burkina Togo amman asabin produce on my way yet nasia yenhye da ni buo kra de mo a yehu omo so omo de womo ye yasefo no womo nene womo do no ba ne dodo emeye ye kɔ ekofa de ba na yankopaga no. All right, Mamini Ora Kwasi Etu Bondi, or a technical advisor to the Minister for Food and Agriculture, Honorable Eric Opoku. Na Minister anyway dear, wanu bejina na nemu na fe yabusa ni say tomatoes hu dwadie no. Sempa na ye quantify, especially ne dono. Ene ye dwadifo na me ehunu say tomatoes ya nan ka bia ye deje eye 1500 Ghana cedis no. Ene apeja Eko 3,500 Ghana cedis. The omoji 3,500 no. Apeja eko 7,000 Ghana cedis. The omoji 100 cedis no. Apeja eko 400. And ye you tomatoes bako edi asha wonsem 5 Ghana cedis. Ye you bako ya ne kesiye eti se eye mikoto kuro ya. Ye dejo 10 Ghana cedis. Yera Akwasi Etu Bondi ewa humani so. Honorable, good morning.
Good morning, Dedon.
That's a say, boss.
Nyankopon ne mo pai boti ne hoye.
Yeah, that's a Power FM so any TV XYZ2 and Anopea you know Chenkomo. So tell us, ebani send ne tomatoes boy din say moya we.
Pacho as a ministry, yeah we say tomatoes ebo akosoro ana tomatoes so ehun aye din tina ama ebo no akosoro yeah we.
Na ni ebusa se ade na Ghana yentumi enno no bae ne dodo titru tomatoes na eno so gese yakobi man so na kofa be e dia nhyehyɛ na ministry ne ye se e bedi ho e wo tomatoes ni dua mu
yo me da se Ghana empepe ni tomatoes no o hwa ya ye dua no wo March April mu ho etubom se every June akopim September October na tomatoes wo ha bebre esan say yakuyafo no di insu a Nyankopon eto no and the dua rain fed agriculture and the dua say free June no tomatoes dua e be bosome miensa na wa frase ete it will be tomatoes be April June no orte na ministry yesu yehu say sad na dachi ebe hayen because dodo na kofa tomatoes ni free Burkina embra ope esino esa say Burkina no de omo ye irrigation and I said aba for kwanya nipa fa so di nsuo egugu enobaya se na e fe irrigation eti as a ministry no yeso ya say ebeboa ya kuafo na omo so aye irrigation na ye de ne de akoye bibia ye pese ye de abafo kwan so enti e fe no solar powered borehole irrigation solar power no chere say ye do wia ana ebe ye anyinam ahoden e de atwe nsuo afri borehole de ya bura ya to no donko wasase no no ni ya twe nsuo no e de aba polytank mu na afadro be mu ana se pipes mu a distribute akọ tomatoes na ase emra ope asi eti as a ministry no ya frasia ye solar powered borehole ameno ka say se mo be kaya sad we be see the ministry you know a project be fe no FSRP ni food system resilience program omo ye no be 19 districts across the country e bida e di tomatoes e bu so wo e ye asante achem north agogo ho ba bi no e do ministry de na omo ye bi ana e ma tomatoes e bu so wo asante achem a e ma ministry nim president kra kokoto ye e free ho no eti eyade a ministry no yeguso eye solar powered borehole na dia ba besi no akoya putupuru agric no sebe yenye no factory a ebi ene oga so oye entade be edu a obetimi ayi ne si agric ehia emre eti the mechanic say ministry no ye a lot of solar powered borehole some bekaya his excellency the president ekwa akopa 6 of it eye emunsia ehontoma last year October kuku eye asunafo constituency hall mono eti eno nyina ye solar power the ho see eye 6 community na community bia no ama ya asase ana asase ye oso no eye 10 hectares ne de ba acre mo 25 acres ai no ye tu bo donko ye sesi asase na ma akuafo na ye de solar power atwe nso no ama mo de aye drip irrigation etini na aguso a ekoso na we na aba no akoye potumpro etini yeso ye no enya enye we say ready samri apart from it as a ministry so no ye rehabilitate a lot of dams na say we tia minister krako
power the fair
on site or akuse irrigation site o nyina ne ekohwe adwuma ekoso eho ye emo ene atosibia tomatoes vegetables na tomatoes eka ho okoto gomenso a ni nyina eka ho na dia eya ye hu titru pa ne se ebi agana kuafo no so no se bi obi no no ewiem sakra hontem tomatoes ya Ghana agwadifo ne tom ni free Burkina no omfena atoa and say locally ono sa no omfena atoa
okay
na sa atoa tomatoes no enam wo mu pa utwam a tokronim me pepi na ya kuafo no bi o aka kire se wo mo sakra ro se wo media tomatoes ne enwo wo omu dua tete eda so bo na enema ema no ayo mo se Burkina for de na aye ready atoa na aye ready na o ma ko ono mo if you say be sre ya kuafo no say wo tomatoes ya eti se di okofa free Burkina no ebi ofena cake kwadra CSIR Center for Scientific and Industrial Research yana ayi sa tomatoes na maye your tomatoes there what is the name but them ka say bush agogo fodu ayi
Asante Achemo
asante atiwa gogo
good
sika sei eye tomatoes ya emra bush no de ye ne ya adwuma fe no farm meat o process tomatoes ohun ya no so de me pani bi nie ane obaako a ye fe no kopia for so na aboye eti e be sre ya akua for no so say almost so na omunya tomatoes abafo de na adwadifo ne pe no na omu dua da so bo na utwama emu tokuro kakra aba bebre no na esaye susu no atofo ne mpe na so ya kuafo no so no ebi no obekwa koto abafo tomato aba no de ono apese de odua de dada no obeyi aba no ai wo be free so wonya ni free na wakwa akwa akudua eti sana mekano say as a ministry you go show a lot of solar powered borehole north for cryo project bia global agriculture and food system and no kwa 47 was 12 district more but tender no advert na aba ye pe omo mbe kwa site no abo ho ban nyina atutu borehole no eti ade a ye hu ni say ampempe an ya so ano a that ebe ha na emum iguso a ye so ano ya ene se na Burkina semi abano it is an mechanism so before food some
etie from pamcho owura kwasi etubonde or your technical advisor to the Minister for Food and Agriculture Honorable Eric Opoku onu na no pe ya gibra ye pese ye tie ho ase senti o my Ghana yentumi ndo tomatoes na dodo na gisi etwa kwan ekọ Burkina Togo ni akokraba na kra de adwadifo na me ate ase se enkruma kra no omo kra free Benin ana omo de baaye na ye retu bonde na adwadifo ni bi ekre se minim se no to asomu a esa ohawa abenti no anka aban ni ntumi mwa na Burkina tomatoes no yanso amegu asase tambi so ewatifi mantem ho no omo mom enkofa mfiri ho medwom esne se ombetwa sa kwan nakọ minim se no so no eda the ministry no mobamu a mobetumi atu ho anamo am
yo mewu apedase dedi kan no se kuadwuma no wo hwe pa ewo ankra sem private sector led se no boni be kan no etinim se Ministry of Foreign Affairs ne ade atu anamo akwa ha ya sign enkrata pi it is say no ye share ne be betimi aye be easy say enya aban per se na emom Burkina fo na no ana ye de omo kasa se omo fa tomatoes no emra bedu baby a ehodo ye fa se ebedu baby ti se paga krama ye ma na omo de ato aso aba wo hwe bibi ti se jena free ni je ne ade no empepi no eya na Nigerians na Nigeria fo no ana tied eba na ye ba se tomatoes de ema no ana na eko na tomatoes no wasem no eya de bi so a oguru si abeboka ebe pro tomatoes ti mi bawo omam ha ema na eton odwe mu no ebi on beko na bi ti se techiman ya ti tomatoes be cast be du ema na betie kom queen beti ba so mo fa cast be 9 pen emra it will be a tomatoes no ho a wo de bank cry ha na de badwa kase mu na so kan ho de ba be du cry am prema won ton eno so to say Jena obetimi de asie ebe pro eti ebe sere ye maame no mo so say omo ma kwan ma ankura ntimi fa ne tomatoes emre dwa ma so
power the fair
eti we na ye okaso bi fa na bedu boko odi bedu na kwan ma des na odwem no e ka che say tomatoes Ghana for here anankra we fa kra o mu ya tag be du o di tag be du be du ha nipa ba ko pe beti na ka kire ma nyina say mo fa tra be 9 emra o ho eti no so no eye ade a ye si free market ha gen eti na ye ne adwadifo ma nyina ya ka say idea you know say restrictive marketing on kai ho a ana ye press so for tomatoes we go ba o de ba kra ye ma on ton be ade no o mo say you o mo enu free ho o ma mu a Burkina private people should be maybe almost tomatoes. Na
I say.
It's here no more kasa.
Na ne krakra no who done technical advisor Emma the minister idea. Boy any antiasie because ye nim say abanda dana penso no. Or an adwen say or irrigation be e tiffy hall with the famous Pualugu Dam project. You sink about $12 million into the project, but ye hunu ensure gallon umpo. What's in the book of the ministry? How about Pualugu Dam project, no, Mr. Tubonde?
As the ministry said, the American, she said the solar power in the not short term. Long term, about 10 new dams across the country. There are feasibility studies. Now I don't know, it will take there a year or two to get a dam constructed. And there were 8 new old dams are renovated. A dynamic say Oko pond irrigation scheme. Now saying Minister of Agriculture, Minister of Financial Ecofair. It's existing dams no, and the renovated and I say crack say a bay 10 and there were 8 new dams are no I can see the Pualugu no pond dams across the country ama a creafo in Kankan or betting the air at Tosodie, Bunise vegetables, our dry season, you know, your long term, you might bet a year or two as a to the main stream and as a ministry, tackle there 18 dams, of which 8 of them are new ones, and 10 of them are existing ones. Renovated. I'm a creafo.
Yeah. Anope bedo wase na yakoswa bomabaso titrone the minister for food and agriculture. Now Mr. Tubondi nkomani doso, but for the sake of media airspace intino ya de beso ha na bibi betri ya yaba na yabesa pentre mu, but me pon a me no meeting what boss.
Yo mpacho medama semoso my friend ameya trade mo chere ya manfo.
Very well. So that's the technical advisor to the Minister for Food and Agriculture, Honorable Kwesi Etubonde. Na mami famu kwa ye paga. Na yan konkore ehia ne so no. Sani edwade ani si efri ho esi eba. Eho na sabe. Edwadefo ne koso tomatoes no. Ede ba begu na afi atofo no dodo na so akwa ede free ho aba. Mami hwese menya Hakim Nuruddin. Ewo paga. Power the fan. All right, Hakim. Also, good morning.
Good morning.
That's the same. Yeah, that's it. So tell us, sign a borderline in city with respect to traders now. Or mucham kobokina, ekofa tomato sebano, ekosen wo eshia so.
Actually, the incident that happened affecting the because most of them cross over to Burkina Faso to buy the tomatoes and bring to the country to sell. Because of the incident, they are finding it difficult to move there without any fear as they used to. So it's actually affecting them seriously.
All right, so Kasa, and you've sent us footages or video footages of traders, or any other. Tell us more about the footage. I see people lined up along the roads. What are they looking at, or what's their mission there?
At Burkina Faso.
No, at the border. The video that you sent us, Mahus and Krofogu Quine. Okay, so all of them are traders.
Yes, they are traders. And because of the incident, because of what happened, the Burkina authorities closed the border. They closed the border so that they will see how best they can restore calm before they allow them to cross over again. So they were at the border waiting for the authorities in Burkina Faso to give them the go ahead to enter and trade. Yes.
I see. So how does it apply? Say security for anybody can cause survey who say a coin no the road is clear and san yama traders na kwana because at the border post you know who say a bit of screening and san yama traders no and our vehicles no across what's actually the process so border no to ensure say traders no go without any incident at all.
Yes. So the authorities, the security services in Paga actually engaged. Even the regional minister was at the border together with the DC for Kasana and Kana West. They engaged the authorities in Burkina Faso, and the authorities there also agreed that they would give the traders the adequate security they need to trade. So as of yesterday, some cars were allowed to cross over, but just that the authorities, the security authorities in Burkina Faso actually escorted these cars to the town gate.
Oh, okay. Ghana security no escort traders no to the farm gate.
No, it's Burkina Faso. The Burkina Faso security.
Oh, the Burkina army.
Yes. Escorted the cars to the farm gate in Burkina Faso.
Oh, I see. So it's more of a collaboration between the Ghana army and Burkina army.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So we are doing a collaborative effort. No, now omudi traders no etwa sa kwan no.
Yes, to ensure security, to ensure that the traders are well secured. Yes.
Beautiful. Is there any other thing you would want to add? Anything worth noting?
Yes. It is this because of the incident. Actually, some traders are still shocked, and fear has actually involved them. So I will plead with the government to ensure that these traders are well secured so that they can go on with their trading activities without any fear.
But and then final one, Nuruddin, because and then a quick survey from the markets, who say prices of tomatoes a shoot up. How are prices at the border post?
Well, I have some of the traders with me. Good. So let's engage them.
Fantastic. To assume
Power the fam.
Young one number. About all so she's speaking to you.
Okay, so whom do we have? I was thinking, Sanka, you engage them in your dialect, then you give us a snap translation.
No, she's speaking to you.
Oh, all right. Mamine Nkasa. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
I'm Patrick Frost saying. Jennifer, now we are Dredini on. What Burkina now free Burkina Naba?
Ebacho me ko Burkina me wo border no me tontos no border so.
Oh,
Burkina no e di be baye ye na e gi ato wa ha so.
Jennifer, ada na wo de won ko Burkina ni bi.
Ebacho me nisika samasa.
Enti say no, send the crowd.
They see a crowd. Maybe na e ko to bi ba. Tanta kwa na esatinti esuro se ebeko.
Kuse kafra. But and then tomatoes ne boa ne te say e wo border ho.
Ebacho ebi kura ni ho. Ebi kura ni ho.
Ade omo kwa na ma ye anaso omo si omo nko biompo.
Omo si omo nko say the ade ne ye loading boy so omo gu border so omo kobre omo nyina agana kofie. The chef won so omo nko.
Enunti na amasabe tomatoes ne boa ye den wo yenya fa ha isa no ohun.
Ebacho an so omo ntimi nko to fo no omo ntimi ntombra because omo no mko ye man nyina ade aba. Nti e ba se loading boy nko bush. Omo ntimi nko peja adaka wa de be peja di ba. Enunti ka bia ni ho omo ko bush.
Eh, nenti na wo no ukuta dwetre ya wo de abai no wanya bia nto a wo be dan.
Enye izo e konkra de eche. Yetuna tie be 4 days 5 days ni de. Omuko omuno edo eni kwa nyebi. Ye kwa yeso yeto bi na yenye kakra di kwa yenyebi. Mesi ekura mitina vrogo ena mbeto na boda so. Debia mitue lori fe ba ha so menyebi nto.
Debia ufri na vrongo bet na boda ne so sa obetwen se obenya tomatoes ato.
Me buy ene 4 days 5 days menyebi kura. So debia me ye lori fe na eba ha.
Pacho obi fofra so kan ho a ye betumi atie ni tiawa.
Eba cho Auntie Julie. All I want.
Yeah, Auntie Julie. Hello, Auntie Julie.
Pacho yes.
Next say my chen.
Nyamiado na oswe.
Nyamiado bibia boko. Pacho oswa ba paga hosa oba be tomatoes ni biato.
Pacho.
Na wenya biato.
Pacho minya te krabito.
Kunya kakra bitoy. Kenten anasa adaka anasa the bottle.
Kato any sass no mo di pro ba na to kakra.
Do to on be saying
Le do ana ni price na ka.
Ne price na nkasa wada roman.
Box ne ba ko ba 6.5.
What to box ne ba ko be 650 Ghana cedis. Na sa assembling see no nanka what sa box ne saying.
Assembling see na 25 million 4 million.
Not on between 4 and 5 million.
Yes.
But the normal page mu ko be 650 Ghana cedis.
Power the fan.
And also kwa hwehwe ne saying rubber na say den. Ukosiesie ni table so. It is a micro 10 cedis a dodo say na menya.
Want 225
Ansa wo tontos ana mebuza say me sika 10 cedis. Me tontos 10 cedis. Ma ko say na menya. I see. All right. Mamena Julie Jennifer say na menda Hakim Nuruddin so say. So Hakim Nuruddin ana a resident or paga or boa facilitate this report edema and Hakim yada sepa nyamin sure so ate. All right, so that's about it. You better Hakim say, you better Julie Jennifer so say for their inputs.
Join the biggest conversation in town. Your life on Facebook. Get interactive on X, Instagram. I've been proud that dawn is on.
All right, yes, 28 minutes to the top of the hour, 9 a.m. A higher power FM 97.9. We say power to the people, and we're live on TVXYZ. The more you know, the less you worry. Pamcho Wefri Lawson Derayman Community Gala announcement in Omodeba. Almost say, when are the reigning football champions here in Accra? Are you ready to defend your community's pride? So get ready for a thrilling community football tournament, uniting local teams and true football lovers in one electrifying competition at the Kakari AstroTurf Park, Dansuman last stop. Dansuman, you're I'm trying the Lost in the Rayman Community Gala 2026 at the Benny. Almost say on Saturday and Sunday from the 7th to the 28th of March. Memendani Kwasia de Biano. Almost the Lost in the Rayman Community Gala no so. Intimate me shall say my registration of your communities, okay? Hanya near Bokos no. And one woman Dani any community gala out here. So register now. and get your community to participate. Okay, registration closes on Tuesday, the 3rd of March 2026. Wait me a friend number. We know what your further registration details. 0546 0634 747. Sorry. 0546 063 747 and 0277 551 448. Now let's secure a registration form at a small fee. Almost say first place, ebenya 20,000 Ghana cedis. You are better also ebenya 15,000. Third place, 10,000. And after fourth place, 5,000. Charlie, walk up near Concrano, gold, silver, and bronze. We omode diamond I can't. What you see, lost in the race. Charlie, baby, would ya mama. Almost what buy a gala competition, no, I shine so say a lost in the Rayman battle. Any lost in the Rayman Atabi Ginger Leke and a proud associates. When you are proudly Ghanaian, lost in the Rayman Community Gala 2026. Also fuel the passion, okay. All right, so another pair. See do our say yes, garlic mixture who drew no SP4. Yeah, because see do our hona fe yakwa kope garlic and nubnani bi aguya widie musani ebeya. Yenya Kasiebo Taw. Ya boson kofunu ye nye betumi adidi ye enye no esi do an exercise oba fefe bibi aboko de yes she na wo bona ye nunwum miss menwumba ne hook line ne kra ne kumi no ene ye nse masa ni na so de anyway and I'm not paying common young cry.
Medawase. Medencha sonko FPW natural health as we edema power TVSYZ asho for a Ghana man say a brana no pebia some whom ha na your pomodin enti na ya mbeji adwa na mene wo edi enkomo. Meda TVSYZ for us so muma ye mre na ye nso betena sene ne kan opomodin ho asem ni pebia wo so opomodin ho hian ade bia wo pe e wasase so no se wunya mpo no apomodin ani amoawa e yokwa nipa nso so wo koso a wo didi wonum nsuo ana wonom ana wo homene yade benya akwanya e wo mu wohia aduru a e be cleanse wo body ni inside e de amawo awo wuntin no e de amana da bia ubetimi agina so e wo ahoden mu eno a ene 3P garlic mixture 3P garlic mixture e mani mfiri wa adwemu nko e household name e fie bia bo 3P a wo moti ase wonim dwuma nso ayede edi entina ho e ma yade e nhye so mesra wo e bia na yade bi e da di e de kirewo e be afini anasa no payi kura na enu ada ena sha se e daddy yade ni sha se e show sentence ne science be 3 months be 1 month ni misra wo pe doctor bia wonim de e ba wonam ni padua kwa na wakodiri wo mu a obecheche onioma e koso wo ni padua no wakire wo dupana mu akoto a eno ani Dr. Prince Nelson Mototi won ne so afọ penina woda people natural health ano obeto ne boase acheche wo mu amma wonti ase ewie ba ma afenso yade bia e di wo nyam obeboa etu yade na ase efi wo kora e de amma ntimi ne wo kase ya miso fa phone na bon number yina e friend na ene no eni enkomo friend no e was 0248 9288 24 0248 9288 24 friend se CA na ene no eni enkomo na mi jimi di ye pa se one ne kasa ya de bi eto so woni so ya na te biri wo tifa edwa o gaga o to asemro wo bu aso kuntun wo che no opuda ni mo dada na nsem na nso na niso twa ne dwin ni nyinada ebefi wa akọ ede amaw na se wota complain so wa ahomre ya ma wadwuma kra se ya utim betena adwuma ho saa na wonye nwie ye de bia me ho nya me menti apo nso me nyade nso menti apo de bia me nyare nso menti apo mesraw emfa no nya national anthem mane ndawa no Petri Pigalek mesha enom ni yentimi hu se adwuma no waye aye awie no waye ne ntam so ye wie nso waye ne papamu aye twa wo ka befu ye mu akwase de ekra de bonus side asa piso e de amaw emma yade anasa ho mre enya asema be yi hu ano num 3p garlic mixture ebeya ho mre nyina afiri wako edem boost immune system na mada bia ubetimi agina so brane ubetina so ahodim etimi ayedai aye adwuma ama wanya sika na sa ketwa pabi ede afiri mu high blood pressure what na wo cha kubeta na nanom ewon siedo wonsa wo chest aye wo tight wutipa motifa ejo gagaga woni so yotum to da hu nyama yenu ndobo hwani no hia eye 3p garlic mixture so hu science we nso me se wudwade a no wa ya hwe din kan nsuo no agu na so kra ansa na da ede wodi agu trintanya sana so wodi good trint so high blood pressure you do stage ya chronic anhwa na ya nti asempa timisrew kopet 3p garlic mixture enom na bibia enkoso tote emfa emma menstrual pains me se ma afiwe yemfanya tag emfantare ye ho so wubu nsa na wayase eye weja wayase ejawo wuti etimi bo gangan ko woni so timi biri wuntimi nidi wuntimi enanantie mpo wuntimi enantie a mesrew num 3p garlic mixture na wo menstrual pains wo menstrual ya wudie bia wo famu nyina no emfi wonko emfama wo ye heavy flow ana wo flow heavily emma so wo pad kra beso de be one day to more pad be mi nsa 4 ansa na ade ache wonsa wubu nsa no so no ye pale woye hoya to say yarefo ana mesrew wo ya 3p garlic mixture wa wo de enso bank kete obu on so intervals ne wo mu no eson be 3 months 6 months no mu ne nsa ebi kura keka kwa afe na wo mu ne nsa wo ya 3p garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture ebeboa wo ena obu on so bobu ne nsa hu se mojan aye tuntun pa yade wom hu ya 3p ebeboa wo ni nyina fi wako ede ma infections ahodo ya wo kwatete ema ensufin bia ya se keka ne enkaboni bia gia himfie wafa ama confidence level akofom nyina ma se obrempon eba himfie kwada dan se bebiri ede ama no mesrewo num 3p garlic mixture ebesiesie wo infections bia fi wako antioxidant ne wo ne wow pa infections be free wako e de ama ebese de wuntini mu adwuma be ma ama wuntini timi akasa ama onya wo points e wo ahimfi ho wati ase e na afin so diabetes obu ha diabetes age na mboso sa wotena ho cha ye betwa wona ya to atwene mesre wada woni betimi afra wo libido anasa o men sem nyina beti woni so ayede akọ num 3p garlic mixture wona mana insulin de edibuchi woni pedwane ntimi produce insulin emfama ntimi yama dwane ye emfama ntide bia wankasa we inject one with insulin wonna mana kan ho wontimi nkonya ho num 3p garlic mixture wate ubeja insulin wo fie wetimi ayede akọ adwuma na bi a wokọ no wetimi akọ ewo asumdue mu numbness obo ana ho na makwata asensene pa na wode sha nanse eye wontini mu na ye fi mu fat high clottings akosisi ewo wontini mu enu ta moja ntimi ne afu sane yen enya nanse num 3p garlic mixture na nkohu wontini mu nyina enye de emfama wo na titiriye bia aye bia no emfiri wonko na unya wo fa wo de stroke diabetes misrawo stroke no salt na wo chempokura na se jade ne bo na se jaya edin so so for dey esan e de bro entinya 3p garlic mixture anom na stroke ya de bia emfiri wonko diabetes emfiri wonko obesity e huru wo bolo num 3p garlic mixture also bette awo no ye fam kama na bibia akosuye e de ama asma wo bowa na moja edi e obitimi bowa na nemu ehyehye no wotimi bowa na wo mfe anadwo ewosu ko anadwo betu wo mo ho na wo na yede ahyase asomwo wotimi bowa saa na moja di eti na fetse bempedwa sa wadwonso ho wo ya 3p garlic mixture ntesro ya de nyina no ebefiri wako e de ama wonum nso nto wota adwonso wo ya 3p beboa wofu ayekese ama adwoa ho ofe enso so wofu na adwoa ho ofe nyina aboso adwoa ni monyam nyina ayede aboso num 3p garlic mixture wofu na adwoa ho ofe no shape na aboso no ebetwea ko ama wanka so so confident level na ayede akoso wo shot I don't say yes fitting na mede mi hye na goddess no de ayede apa baby kakra ayede edi egu nti 3p garlic mixture enom na wofu na ayekese enom bloated tummy no na bloated stomach no entwimfiri wo enkoneja na dodidie ene heavy food edina na adwo no jai ene junk food na yedi no so jai ujana num 3p ebeboa wo ye pa stress esrawo sawo bia wo so na mache na wakọ adwuma na awie mu no tifa air pae wo wapon ba na dwo no nkon no wo twe no ndu kwa akoda no na afi no mpa no ya aka wontimi enda na hona makọ aye wo ya na hona mtweta ho mpa no ku num 3p garlic mixture sawo no mu a ebeboa wo amwatimi adidi amwatimi nana ho te sa abofra ma the next day so sorry a obetimi asori e wo ahoden so wo anwa honam tutuo ja fridge mu nsuo no mesra ma me papa fridge mu nsuo de che freezer na ya brok na we gu ya mesra wo jai nanum TP garlic mixture ahonam tutuo bi ya wo so bia no be fi wo so ayede akọ garlic mixtures adoso ti sa wo kwoto a mesra opa no am wani ada ho no ya hweye box no sei enetie garlic mixture na ewa ha sei no eye rough eye rare don safa so a obetimi afili no ewo hosa no ena ha ma na ewo ahye so de wa no eno so eye rough don safa so a obetimi so afili no sa se ewo no eye rare eto na edo no gum no ebon ti wo to a na wa ya hweye no wa ma wani ayede ada ho ena ne tinu so eye sealed ti se wo bie na anya kekra mesra wo fasi wo na je foforo kwasi asili ne tinya idai e de ama won se na be ya e be preserve no won se wo health mu ehia ntia wo se bibi e wo ma wo apomde no benya so pi e de ama mesra wo entna ho e ma ya de e mfa wo numu ko herbal shop ko drugstore pharmacy bi e ben wo bi akwa so petripi garlic mixture wo boni din pe wo benya bi e de ama komasefo nyina yenko dani heba kolena heba kriske heba tamalefo yenko bofa kojo heba ho yenko abesam wa mumuni awe enterprise ko for widjafo yenko gapsen pharmacy na sebeno pharmacy ashamanfo enko ekus pharmacy enko kofo yenko Isaac drugstore anase hillside pharmacy open don so to abetimi akọ kanshi angel heba lokwakotu die akwakoton o kanshi hona so kon wedima anase Kings Walk pharmacy a mobenya bi ato UDS for enko Charles pharmacy na monso monkoto modie monfe yen 0248 9288 240 928824 na 0201 00 00 21 0201 00 21 3P garlic mixture eye naturally organic kope bito na moa
esi edua
sa
eni odi asane be sorry wasa ni what you say all right, so that's about 3P garlic mixture esi edua ye better na se anope have do na eko chami wedu chami akoto
True Word Pharmaceutical Company Limited ena enenso yenemu edi ehye na yakase True Word Pharmaceutical Company Limited a na yakra enu ahodo edi afri India abidu omai Ghana mu a Food and Drugs Authority aye nhwehwemu edi afa yenu ni nyina ho agye atumu se yenu no eye papanti Ghana for emfansa wo mo ho yare yenu ni nyina eye India ho hama ene yakeka bom edi aye ahabando ya eni sunsanso boni bia na ene yene mu bedi nkomo afa ema ene emema enyare a edi enya eho enu a yene mu bekasa afa ho eye prostate ya eye yakase prostate eye part of the male reproductive system a eda yen brother na ase twikasem ye beka ne se yen junso twa baby a junso no kugu no na e connective pipe bi na be fa yen be manu mu ansa na etumi pia bonten sa pipe no eda u prostate ni mfifin pe enti ye kase wonya prostate enlargement anase prostate area na yetie ni se sa pipe anase tube na ojunso no efa mu pie no aya na u prostate na ahono enti ehuna ekomia tube na junso no famu enti wo junso a agese watchim ansa na junso no etumi apie mepacho ujunso na ebi akamu enti wo hye unika anase o trouser ubu se junso ni bi enenam chenti abibia na junso ebon wo ho wo bi koda na adwo wo be sorry several times akọ junso mepacho uyi obi ehunu sensunso we nyina ebo wo nkaye se wonya prostate ya ready bi na yewo India fo do tatahwe ewo honom a emfa woni stage bia o prostate no aduru entwen ema ye mfa roba enkonkoto obema mu bomodin ase obema onsa kan prostate live ni bi na etimi aboa na o prostate ya re no etumi asia no anase eyi ede free honom na afi mame no enkasam fa male 40s ya eye emema du tatahwe male 40s mepacho uye bema na waye mmerɛ wɔ kɛtɛ so a bɔmmɔden na tu anamɔn na pe India fo adu a yɛfrɛ ni May 40 CB ɛnyɛ yanom aduru bi a aphrodisiac ewom okonom ama utiri apaiwo anaasɛ ohunam akwakoyɛ ɔhyehyehye na echi edi nsunsanso bɔne bia abrawo me paacho May 40s ene da o TV screen no so no we ekwakoyɛ adwuma wɔ nipadua no mogya num ama ne akɔfa namu mɛyɛ de aba no ebeyi ni nyina edi efiri hɔnom na mpo ebema blood mogya apompia kɔ obema no mu enti sɛ obema no emu ayɛ ketekete afon ayɛ ketekete a ebema obema no emu ayɛ du na afi emu asenya ye din enti abibia a wopese ukọ odofo ho no enya afi na wokọ akono madu bia ansa na wo no odofo akọ akohia me pa acho bomodin a na hwehwe India fo adu a ye frɛ ni May 40 so ye bema na waye mmewo kete so a enya 130 ni 230 asem Pedro a ebesiesiu na ebesiesiu forever and ever ya bibia opese ukọ odofo nche no wobetumi akọ enche na ye ba bidi verse day me pa acho bema de e wo so timi yo hu adu na ugina ona so brane na utimi bo adwuma ewo empa so na fe mi nua no mo ma me ne mo eni nkomo emfa Lady Fort emma no sa Lady Fort adui eyade a ukọ social media no so TikTok Facebook ni ade a emma na giafa esanse emma nyina secret no woyɛ oba ɛwɔ sɛ woyɛ obesima ne wo hu siesie ne wo hu ne die etumi ɛkɔnkan enti woyɛ oba na sɛ bi enkabɔne bi ɛwɔ wɔ himfie hɔnom woyɛ oba na o mensese ne emaye eba 2 days 3 days na etwa mepatwo nsufi na aka ne mojafi ne ekokogu baabi aboaboa no ama waba binya fiber diare bomodia na hwehwe Lady Fort echi akwan Lady Fort ene da TV screen so no ebia na wo share ne TikTok ebia na wo share wo Facebook ade a Ghana ma agine abababa ya chese ebo adwuma pa afi oba sabi mpedi asa waho ho nsem ayedin na untimi enyensen enfofu anase onyensen ana asai esense kosua na woto ne bosomi bia no ahoden enimu oba ensufi bi gu ya enkaboni ewomu ene modern sex no eyensem pi enti uyi oba na wo hu ne die ewo foma wanhwe ya na ukunu akwa abonte na wokwa abonte ne ne kokan wo hono ma na wawawe gu a na eba no enti uyi oba na opese uye obesima o message no eflow iye unti pensi bia na eba the normal days ensofia egu wo oba wo pa wo na ope eduro India fo adu a ebebo wo a me pacho Lady Fort na ye kanfo edi ama wo enuro ya mabobɔ so nyina no obenya bi wo leading pharmacy herbal shops across the country namum faye number no na frayen baby a wo bia wo pharmacy wonom na ese eduro ni bi eni wonti ye adu fufu ama wa me pacho frayen anasa wo du ho mpo na refi eduro ni din a o frayen ye ni nipa na oton eduro no bi din komo na wayi India fo adu a True Pharmaceutical Company Limited ye dia ba ni bi ama ye contact numbers no 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 and 059 558 2628 059 558 2628 ye beda ya hwefo ene Ghana fo nyina ase se munya brede man
What's that? Some papa biabo. Mama na papa. Brother, sister. Atina mafufi acha dodo. Mama wo dan ka okra reboso na wo ye maju. Ono ti da major real estate fu say. Wo bre na so da wala be ye fiera. Wala kasa Sudan. Uncle, man se so sika ko banko fi bi mo nji zo. E san ko wasa so da ke ye djuma wasana bo bo aka ho. The meet bra major real estate. Na nyem be din komo. Sika ka krebu bota say. Yes spreading kind mo 1 year na tiaka. Insase ni na so wo krom. Osan so ya lo fole. Make sure fofofo. Awe wala ni umpe we na umpe ni. Evo se abuta. Ebi asase dey. Obo Amasaman, Shy Hills, Queen City, Obom Newtown, Port Jurassic, Obom Mango City, Dentra, Obom Ashtown, and Asuka Kope. It's a thing no litigation free. No longer fully registered. Say your full payment. Get your 5 bags of cement and 200 pieces of blocks free. Only to frame one from a true free. Estate Limited. Mama Fiera. Moya Krado, Kaswa, Tema, Pokwase, Teshi, Medina, Dansuman, Kolikono, Mateko, Mamprobi. Football teams are more on crime. Moya Krado, 7 bed defending communities ana. Way a football tournament Kasia Etoja, Ewo Dansuman, Kakari Astrotef, Ewo Dansuman last stop, a Lawson, the Reman Community Gala. Way a community football tournament, Lawson, the Reman, Eka Talent Ahudwo, any supporters our Mano Dimpa Abomu. A 37th of March, Egosi 28th of March 2026, Saturday, any Sunday Bia. Now what today? So community ebetimi edin kunim. Register says ya upe munchemu and then some who do betimi friend 0546 063 747 0546 063 747. Lawson Direman Community Gala, powered by Lawson Direman Beaters and Lawson Direman Atagi Ginger Liquor. Lawson Direman Community Lake. Feel the passion.
Yefemna na kwa me taxi driver na enkane na misisi eso misisi na kame na to na twetweme binya 3p garlic misa no aboa me pa edunu ata miracle bi wadro no jese mafunu pra se di sia twini anka se me humi esi so se me humi ani esi so obeka se di bibi hye me so bi no na ye normal mi bi ne ti no ti pa me sa 3 days ni edunu anka se de nyankopon di ayi bi ahodi ti ma yi bi nya sam ketwa ana se we de me fro aka so na me fa hye me nkwa na
me de abe pa 3 years ni ana asemi gina wa me mu sisinya hye me kwa me de ameko bi amu so much me dru ta ba 6 years ni o tema bi am ye maji se ene meja na nti ta ya le nenku me preko ene 4 days ana me koto 3 garlic mixture ni tema me kase yanku no yam se ene ya me no kase me wa to me a me din wa me mtia hye
3p garlic mixture ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e wo 02489288824 and 020100002.
Hello Ghana, payday is here. Stand a chance to win instant cash prizes on Review Scratch for Win, up to 100,000 Ghana cedis to be won today. Get ready to play Review Scratch for Win to win big on TV XYZ. Stop scrolling and start winning. It's simple. Dial *850*6# on all networks. Choose your card type and select your lucky card for a chance to win big. Play with at least 5 Ghana cedis or more. You could win up to 100,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes instantly. Yes, you heard right. 100,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes. Don't miss out on the chance to win big. Dial *850*6# to play it now. Review Scratch for Win. Scratch it again. Baby Scratching pound. You must be 18 years and above to play. Terms and conditions apply. This game is regulated and approved by the NMA and the Caritas Platform.
Kofi guys, Edik, Ewa, Sombo. Also, na nyimpa brand inside na dress na enkono na abochoko wo wankwane ya.
Oh. Me home family back okra. Ma hospital kra ma e ka chem say malaria. Malaria nresu man no.
Also dey e kai edu herbal clinic. Malaria wo beto na ta. Wo dey do bia bo fan Edek Malacure mixture. Mamumbo bi na no.
Malaria be jare.
Fever be jare. Edek Malacure mixture. Genome no omoto.
Edek Malacure anu odin etumi malaria papa. Edek Malacure betimi fever no ho. Eti de yi hame.
Edek Malacure mixture.
Ebema wonu mu atoso no.
Edek Malacure mixture. Eye papa.
Enti hwe moja mu nsa wo 3D ansa na wa fa 3D edu.
Apemfo abata wo mo manufo ne kwada wo ne fiedi mienu nka ho. Edek enkwa sombo FDA ahwehwe sa edwadie krato yi mu agya to mu se eye.
Malaria be
a bit of the public opinion, okay? And so no, mami activate the phone lines. Na minti e tie for so kakra. And sakra na beja for bet na se. Ye din komo ne kese pa. Am se ne fa tomatoes no e manim sam. Aban ni sese no wanya ye. Asesa Eye Kotoka International Airport back to Accra International Airport. Poko Honsam so ewo ho. Efiafo ni so mo ba be yo ye kire. Frame na minti o so adwen kire won komobo ni so bi. 0208 984 166 0208 984 166 and afi 0256 685 090. You bet me any much on common bi ansa na bedwafo abetna se.
Power FM.
All right, my family first caller this morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, Mpacho, how are you? Yes, sir.
I'm Mpacho, Midindi, Mr. Great, Mr. Arifa.
All right, Mpacho, Minti one pay.
The same Kaka for tomatoes for me.
Yeah, too, boss.
Oh, say I didn't know do a short too. But yeah, Omu Yeno, wrong because I did a Umuko fire. You say one hour Umuko fire and Sana Semusian, Umuanewa. Na sisi akra yeti obi mukura o kwanso umusanko nti se ombeye no na omai munye gima ye nti no nti na omuye no ta on nti ade no ye ya na ku ye hu ene obi na ku ye ya na ku ye hu on ya na ku ye hu nti omu hwe ma ye kakra. All
right, Mr. Great. Yeah, that also I say. Also, bet me a friend now. Watch your wide range 0208 984 166 and I say 0256 685 090. Mami fa another caller waiting on our lines on TV as well as on radio. Let's get talking. Yes, good morning. Hello.
Yeah.
Pacho, how name?
Rajo Savior, me Frefri Dodoa.
Savior Dodo, and Pacho Etio.
Some advice they all say even before na kasa na feel. Mami na ye no free pagano or see na kamuton 45 any 500 but and now omo the man 600 but they say na am for the jiwa kra 10,000 me price and get before na mana kasa na efuye enye we assembly ya ana second they we see and aka and then you see a suffer about me in Crawford because I come here Palugu down and start kind of my Palugu down and then down in the hall and say question. Master Bruno.
All right, Xavier, yeah, that also I say ho. Of course, wait me up to be nafi. Yet you on so adventure. Let's get talking. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Pacho, my name.
Okay. The phone
I do say it too.
Because every became a baby team.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, this is not going to say Kuku
Power.
Yo.
I buy a platform now more because you say they are traveling you. You know, carry it there, no.
I do say, Jinaye na can be o say mo amoya mo carry mu de den breben yam.
You still get the answer na word price in the platform. And we see can happen but you on physical money.
I say abani so ahase a wo tua ntimo a modemo de call no ye tua boda da na mamo. Pacho wanya sante ase no.
And the rent say it's a new mate.
We are sanity or that Roma.
And you
Annie.
Okay.
Yeah, Munkafra, dear trainer, yes, and our Tresene. Obama, asem for Chese on Saka, Nanka, ye dia some swaka, F. All right, so now let's continue. Good morning.
Power FM.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Pacho Haini.
Pacho, your friend, big Sam, because a fish will not share my pocket.
Boss, yet you.
Be patrol, and no be Hamadi or Ghana, and Kwame, say Honey Pabi. Me patrol. Zama Yama, and no one be hired too much. It's Kuma, I'm a walking a beer down. A money franco for Japadi. It's excavated with that, you see, no Ghana, and yet me for the excavated, a man soon won't be about the farmers and Yabi Diagma. But which means we are phone, near Bono, near Giffon, and some later at Luco prison. object 12 million so I palugu dam anti-gate. It is a problem sabeng in any pan and cost one ass and Yakopon cost me and Yakop to them way. The Samo pa about to see Messeno pan and Wayan Sonyaman, swing and Nemum. One must have been no on some. Atababwadana for Babwatmufuna, I am a Messiomo.
Power FM.
The same thing I hope on Pamama, Chopa, so many Yajuma, Obivia for your Bunoji, or prison. It is some woman for the Binya to my parents, Sabadi. So, Madamasi.
Yeah, boss, yes, you're that CEO. Oman for nature, my Giano pay you. Also, I drink Chevy Albert Media by Brian Train for so on about Solomon Usu, as well as a Sanja Nanja. Yes, Sanja Nanja. Hey. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, Patrick Winey. Yahoo, now so
oh, Moko,
could you offer for him? Brekum, yeah, that's it. I'm Patrick into it.
I mean, I Mano, I get the former another call, Bokeno.
Yay.
Omoko Giga is in Sambaya. I'm a city. Wabomono. Eba, Uba Brekum, Abba, your land in the Hawaii, it's in Puss, more to be any local here. Namana, film can come out, Omoba. Omoba, I wouldn't take to crab baby and then to Nomako Subus. Subus, 10 o'clock, Omoba Mano. So, it was that car, said that on their time for the King Tony. Yeah, you find it 1.5. And the answer, it will say, Clearly, the answer, on all Pentamaco, Mamma, so the amount 1.5. Abra will watch the other kind of crown, other kind of watch the other kind of catches, say, and now about the tunnel. And I'm saying, okay, I don't see we are falling into about 1.5 on the wire. After not, then Opa, can you also Opa, Mamma Famau, also told him to me, no matter before the number conquer, no matter high price. Today, I'm not so I have clear phone. You know. That's Rabbi say, one man or Moncasana. I get it one of the we are to the answer. Oba, that's a new on high. You see, I know how you use it. The Abbas are my clear for me. I am actually a president person who say, Percy. I say, I had no. Wow. Ubegususu, Ubelu, that Tom, and it's so credible. What they are, about you, so car, as a way to know. And yet, we are 200 million. Who are crocodile, Bamboo, we are again. Oh, Jabatan, I get it for more, no more, Mukumono. If it's a Ghana, have the people in touch mine. But don't touch heavy, so I know my sister and person go about them, don't touch me. I'm for no what to call. Oh. About my clear for the 10 piano movie. We are so good, so I try and tell why then. I try to answer. The double said, power TV, the emotional I get for November, the man to see no more into the engineer. We must go to a car between 500 50 you imagine that this house or doing crime. Wow. But you don't want to say you are like a situation, no. Miss Outside, or no, Opa, when you back saying, and I would yama, you over to stomach. Oh, it's mother when you don't see it. About the
Mamma now a sipper from Brekum. Yes, yeah, that's your who submit me. I join the conversation. Power. All right, my means here call away. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Patrick, how are you?
Mikasa, maybe Kofi Sami, Mikasa free Pejai.
Kofi Sami Fijai, Takrade. Pejai. All right, me Patrick, you. Yensi where?
Pandai District.
Pandai District. Thank you, sir.
Patrick, Pejai, and yeah, Pejai.
Me Patrick, you, Matthias, yeah.
Nigamasi, as my papa, and my own mind. Some Mama apparently, Eden water lake. I am still coming here again. And to my sister, the best thing to radio go and studio so a dinner. Okay, my question ka ben be don wa your compliment to be a. The best now organize the youth. Let me right using family. Na boa Ghana not man to see a kan wasam. E didn't come through every hako Burkina hako hero mo kan. Nanka the best now supply man to na Ghanaian traders.
Good. Opinion that sepa nim say abine so asopa obetie pamcho just analyze the feedback eba no and I keep saying say radio is magic sabe nyi enum na ye hene ne ebetna atiti mutie eye feedback na callers ne dey bana come here say some of even the callers no eye more abreast with the current trends than some appointees. Your free brekum oso omu asase tam eda ho yo omu betimi dia don no baye no enso obi antwa na ni hwe ho wuti opanyi okasa asesie ya ofrefri pandai a oso omu onsu tam eda ho ya sa aban nan manani kɔ ho a ye betumi at the pumps abeto sansuo nim atwe at the Google even rice plantations any tomato plantations nim and we are here talking about irrigation. What was the technical advisor telling us? Solar panel irrigation mechanisms. And we have even areas, streams, river bodies. Ya yentumi entries you nimpo and found water your plants. Where did we go wrong? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Penny.
Yes, sir. Mpacho Haining.
Mpacho, FM, Anchi, Nifefin Koko.
Anchi, Mpacho, it's you.
Mamedi Kaimbo TVSYZ in 24 Basso. And then one person what you said, maybe now 24 be a morning show. No, oh, Nanipanum beef you come in Canada. I'm a morning show, the media. I'm in ye. We say, Yakapa, oh, papaya, many who cast to see a buyer. In fact, morning show, no, he doesn't say, I see you. And in a bow one person what you papa, a boy Basso. And you open you could lock off our better TV, no man. Yeah, and the morning show, no, I am strong. And there was a pan and 24 model by, but that's it, minimum that, who's your name, but we are serious, we are Juma, but there was a pa. I said, I'm a found Branco. They can say a firm place, as I think I said, a firm place. And show Kasiebo Taw, how can I say, no, and show come, how do you eat Lapia Nadi? As I think I said, the hot surface by Rena Bruna, ho, and company 4 year BBA. The betting yet be and toast and be how a farm place. I'm an ye. I didn't say, young funny man to tune up one so put him. And some family gas for the same cocoa gas and some market. A man in I quote 24 hours. I'm going to toast you back. Penny Pammy and Son 9 a back of a bar. I just said, son, fro, I can't offer the back. Now tell you, and I know that, or be by. Ade ba ye no mata empenifo na mana anyim nyama na nton awo kokko market wo ode kwa brem no fo na ode anema ne kokoton ade no wo ma so on ti tribe bi so a omo na mo dwa so no so ka ho chairman nto so no sabi Ghana fo dua bi o aye di ebe yi na so sabi omo mfa so bum na omo paninti amatitiko ana we mo nyensa kwa na nan yakọ nyensa kwa na yakọ ntini yesre ma me no ye kuma ba ya won ndi yesra mo ma ne ma nya kama na akọ ko so bi de ne ma na se wo to ma na to no bo a wo pa na sam ye man ko nua biem obekọ bia te se watermelon ana obekọ bia buraje no ndi yesra mo ma me fo no so mo ka ho na me ka say mabusu ani tonto so ne bi o mo so ba nya yesra mo a
me ba cho yo ye da senso ene wajuntra wo dia ba pam cho be gina we so na fe the virgin son and the virgin son wa ha already medical catch said the upcoming Lord St. Raymond Community Gala no e be ye butu na virgin son abedi yanko na sabiasi abosuba na meja pai yanko ne yanko tumu nchine the virgin son
the don papa
bibi aboko de
na me ado boy guy o
also your guy thank you sir miss me to check the my boss
enter na obi di ho adanse
thank you
the man dey obo adwuma pa obi abedi ho adanse
amen
nti medane flow sa
thank you
medane hihye
what you ne show wow baba Who the Jawa? Jan show
papa.
One over the Virgin Son.
The Don Papa.
Nana no pay see a corner saying.
I open him, Mamma was here no pay. Now, may take him, na me monitor show no. Now me was all my shout out.
Why not?
Shout out me, name Banam some of the women a day.
Eba,
Mo, as a Bama, there be also called the Vim and Vigo. What you see? Good. Aha, now my mentia at here for near
her. The old term so. It's all called the Vim and Vigo.
What you see?
That's right.
Said Bibia no dia could do no. Bemen since you man's and
ham Debbie.
Now we see I'm name your doco Afinian factory you full pay.
That's what we are all Galamsey site and walk come.
What I see? What be a black because
more
and don't. My men was say, young mentia I have one a TF1 or more money type job as show no ano pay. Na said ye beya de be on betting some panel free job as and TVS YZ and a power FM no so no. Master says somebody mo some for the Virgin Son breko pet. Matrasia ano pay ye be din kobo. What yen some panel name mo drop him de won some ho. Na ama me de wan sre air yare. Name ma de ba ko a me catch one pay say yare adoso. Inu nso adoso. Nemom onu maduro a yahweyi ewo aduro nom ho. Because obitimi no maduro na asa akofo how foforo e de abre no. Enu nti na no pai magye bra ewo dwaba ase morning show ame no obedi nkomo. E de afa nuo maako me ensa Dr. Lawson Chairman aka the Virgin Doctor Kofa by CEO our da Lawson Herbal Center no e de abedwaman show a ye de etu area sen ye de ekutia yarwa na ye de som Ghana man e bia wo pharmacy or herbal shop na no pay o hweme ana wutie mi a wo pese ye nuro no won saka bi na dodo na aba won nchen emo mo nsatimi ka bi a mesrew akra ha no o pie kira kwan a ye wo abeka total ye se akra ye wo abeka total Tesano Commercial Plaza, building as your hope, and I was Abeka Lawson Herbal Center. Nemum Shannon so say, Ebi a won so de na yare bi ene haw. Ene wudi asie e woni paduanim. Yare na atete wache. Wade no munro enko. Nanso yare enhonam yare. Wadwen kra ye say, yare no duru beko wum da bi. Dr. Lawson say, o nkwa o wade. Etinya gidie ne arehwemu na frɛ no. Na ye ne woni nkoma mfa yare woni anya wo moa. Na nruo maako me ensa tatahwe a yede abadwaman so no yema obi nom na so timiti apo netwa na ye wuye bia so enti ya numbers no eye 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0248 619999 0248 619999 medical catch say no ni me ensa quickly no yahwe loke heba mixture loke eye inamu nsanyare aduro nyina kinkon panyi pregope loke eye infection aduro loke eye odepu aduro loke eye babaso aduro loke eye kateva aduro enti obi a wutie manopai na wo ye oba sa wo ye bema ena wo so wakwa akote wakonya namu nsanyare ni bi enti uni a woto woni paduanim wo oba ne sabi enei enkaboni frahimfie oba ensansa ya na abegu ahimfie ho ena kura wo de puanti oba no ne bema de nhyiamu a eya na wote ya wo ewo wahimfie eduru ma bi a bema ne ba uni atenka ema bema no o de puanti ni padua no fon ana wo fon so te ana ete me muadi adanse anya gidie ne arehwemu se sawo ya oba na pesa wo siesie wahimfie wo ya oba na pesa wo de wo free infection ho wo ya oba na pesa enkikawa bi amu wahimfie won pesa ensuo fita bi betre wahimfie won pesa onim sa enamu nsayare nyina tenkwanta mo bepa ya abre bia eduro so adobo ho ban no eye loke heba mixture dada wo he loke heba mixture etwa no ya package ne kama ene yade ni ti ahye so enti sa ne ti ekura mi ebia wo hwe manopa ya wo behwie baako anopa baako anyumra baako awia na wonoma eduro ne kokli ni body nim eyingika wani nyina free ho ama wo wo ba no sabi ahimfie wo na keka wo no atimi afri ho na sa loke heba me shawe de Ghana fo ma age atum prekope oba bi oba num bia no ema na himfie wo ya krojin ema himfie wo ya wensen ema ni padua no ehyehye ema ni padua no ya akono entu no loke no to aso be 5 bottles a wo oba no be ma no ba onto hu jaida umpewe na opede yi ko pharmacy ho ko herbal shop baby atunto nro bia no oso pe loke herbal mixture enye manko na enom be ma wo de akoya baba so no ensansa gu me masem ho ene oba ne ba untimi nso kane anhwe oba nanim nanso oba no oye kokko ana oye tuntum because of ensana asisi wa ha munti no wudi sie mesraw edru mra bi a wo ya branche infection ti onsa ba akoda bi a pocket na wudwi ase ho aya ne sa wo ye guy nanso bibi koso e wa ase ho on say na infection ti wo be ma no wo Johnson e ma na wo chim Johnson e ba na bi akem edru mra bi a wo no oho ka oba na wo se na wo be ma na jojo no oba na pie wato baby because we serious baba sunti oba ma no fo wa na efon eso te peloke na kira kwan konum bi wate na infection no de hu free ho because we ya be ma no want bi antutu na jode a e ma na ba sa on bedi hu agro because that time etuo mo ba bi ani ho etuo no enye hu biem peloke he ba me hya no nom now so be ma no we masem ntimi emfa na tuma pemfra ko kan should regulate ho pharmacy baby atunto onro bia no wo so peloke he ba me hya meslaw mejiri se nkomo na ya wo de na mu mabre ni ntifa number ni biem eye 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 we abama na wo infection a ebema wo kwamo na yemre ebebra wo sexual weakness entu wonum local mixture na medilaman capsules ne man na babua ma abustu sexual part na ma na mom wo ya abama nanso pese wo gina wo na so kere wo de na akoya male vitality no wo problem mesla wo hwehwe delay no wonum delay ni mienu na pa mienu anwumra mesla wo da bia wontiri mu ba ya dene ebeboa ma sisima ya dene eboa ma akotodwo ma ya dene eboa ma wo patch ya dene na ma sabi obama na ayetawe na ahomachiduru a wo sa wo yete asefo enu tira me be fagene sandadon mesori ahomachi bia midi miti ekọ me pillow so se awade me daase so me hu adachi efoforo mi wie ya na ma rubber house wo
good akoyo hu ye
me swanchi wie ya na ma wo se be ma na gina so ana se nyeden
goyi gina so ina the karifi
se ina the karifi na se karifi na nyina so a
good
who problem
mo
bra yesi abanju tu a ena madu o munsa be fefa wo ho
what you say
at that time no who ya da kwa obema no tuo ne
what you say omani abre no
yes na ya ba no want mi anya hwe a
what you say
now ya bema ene sister nu my hot emema bebre omupu aduma no omu kofia no omu di awreho ebi mu kura asoro so ombe kofie because omu mema sam yi anya aduma
what you say
wo ya bema me say da bia asre se nyankopo be mo oska na hwe oni padua yie na afei no hwe se omema sam no ebetimi agina so daadaa na ye hwe lawson heba me hya no lawson heba me hya wo na me ye woduro dadon obi ya ni padua mo hyehye ne pa very good obi a enei sabi waye adwumaden kakra bia no wabre
gospel artist na kasasem no sending na watching
what's he saying
or say sex is the best thing in life. It cures all illness. It cures all illness. Sex is the best thing in life. It cures all illness.
Obi say o ha adwene
mo me da say
ana de wo kan nanim
ye twa ni ti a
bra me say edu anadwoa
mo
emema ni bi bre ema ni bi so di yaw da da onim so oba bi apani die
of course yeah
sawo mo oba ni sika na oba ne du anadwo no hiaw na so wanya de opa amana
scanner
useless wo hunu hwe
me da say
what you say virgin loss me shane ya malaria
thank you
obi ala num taye no nwono
good
obi asabi wontimi ndidi yie wo ya adwuma kakra bia no wabre na nusu taye no tum no wo pe loss me shane bi nom
good
wa ekuro woni padua nim sasabro mesra wo honam yaw ekuro akura wo kasenim mesra pelose me hane eye wodru fa number na me nkowate eye 0248 61 99 0248 61 99 that don't losing delay community gala no mo ekoso losing delay community gala no ekoso e wo danso mai Astotep Kakari Park ne so
good
na winner prize no e 40,000
oh mo dey call 40,000
yes
sir
winner prize no e 40,000
okay
second prize no e 30,000
oh okay pasesano
yes ya di biaka ho sesano
me da say
unisika bra
ana say mo
me emo no ye won bebre ye wanwa mo wo ho ye wo jollof ye wo fried rice usika so a de ye oda na abeto uton so a de
price ne cost 40,000 second ne 30,000 third ne say
20,000
na
last no fourth no ye 15,000 Mr. Out football team Samuwan cry ha no obi ama pick form friend number no what be disika wo ni sika masa wo du kura ni wa brabom enti nyame ya adoma e hye on the third match ha ewo Kakari Astotep Park ne so danso my way a hia me virgin sana me ba hobi e be ye
Power FM.
Listen here with the dawn.
That's right.
We think of Ghana first. You are
Mami sa say free Hajia and tomatoes edwedie net say paint rubber no de say
paint rubber be 200 and 220
adentia
say aturenta ma kwesi no enti ama ye season money nyina say ye kire ama ba na hu because ye pebambo me chim na de ya de ha de enti ye de ye track akra ma estabe ye papa hu na enya bible nti na ma ya stop gas ni nyina gas na ya stop na ma basa
bachonti na sa atorenchem ni ma ye no na sa paint bag na nkasa tomatoes no na mo de say
and e did the 30 uba joma ubenya no 20 Ghana kura na uko mu a omu ashisha na rate ni ade na one obeto no be 30 40
amebo haji aboa ni anti ase de ye 30 Ghana no na nei e na no na awotwe mienu ya na esi ye no mo de adu 200 ni 220
ane pacho eno a me board we wa 4 million enka me no na uto we say we what 100 and me family so be you to there now so what gina ho bag is there any problem no problem me na understand so spend 10 on me family 400 and me buy almost 1,005 nti ama mi hu nya me ya me ho ana basket nke so anu so anke bia ubenya no e bia 200 me ya no bo 500 me 400 aku isi ami ehu se ye to se be yo but mi dey na 1,005 na me ko fan to na enya to so kwa na me to mi se yega oni to so me ko to nje le to nya do ti se mi just let you fan to 1,500 ya why na me ko fa me ko ni nso wa nti ama ya dia ma ya pa ma ye hu na ya ho kwa ende wo do mo okay wo dia wo pie man tamo mo se ye ba ho no mo ba to bi for team go edidie na wo to ni tu mi awa ni ko ni pay na u ko du bia o so ko yi dia mai ya na o ka se 400 ni se se ko yi ba ko 5 e no do wa o so ko ya for ya o tru so kwa ba ku se 5 e no da ko se no dia ya for ta yo hawa ma ye so aye ye boja o tu ni ayo hawa ma ye pa
tomatoes no ba ko pet se kontomo ano
ekumi ba ko pet ekumi enkrafo baka ekumi ba ko pet ketek na wo no eye 5 cedi
na no wodi ko chikosia na sa wodi ko yenkwan. All right, welcome back. You have 40 minutes to do the conversation this morning, and on Tuesday we are highly privileged to be joined by the MP for Atebubu Amantin, Honorable Sanja Nanja. And of course, Ghana's most sought-after political commentator. Ghana's most sought-after political commentator. Opa fa opa jai. But Okasa na obe who say yes, indeed. Ajunu Onitrim, Prempeh College old boy, the communications director for the United Party Plus, Mr. Solomon Owusu. ɔno so ɛwɔ fie ha ɛne anɔpɛ yɛfrɛ me the Dawn Kwabna Pra. Honorable members, Yamakwaba.
Yakronto.
Bibi Aboko, senior.
The idea.
Good.
Sani Wefano.
Ayeden.
Power, the fair. So, Article 36, no. The can say, Oman Penny also move energy.
It's all move energy.
Yeah, Baby, no man penny, or Corona, the catches, or Bobby and Yaji. Edgeman, and I say, and go in, no. Joso or Yerno.
It's all you
Oman Penny be and one India, sorry, the catch Oman Penny one in you, on you, on our entertainment prophet.
Okay.
Yes, that's what the Constitution says.
Right.
Yan come back at my said, yeah, and that would be not make Katia Momo. Constitution, we no more try no more. Quangwoman, no more you would say.
Good.
Article 36 what? The state shall take all necessary action to ensure that the national economy is managed in such a manner as to maximize the rate of economic development and to secure the maximum welfare, freedom,
yes,
and happiness of every person. I'm trying. Me buy that constitution. Edaho. Kofu no omunumbe. It is all my Benny Obia, cook ground, no, ye can be some video man anymore. The old can say, Obesobe entertainment prophet, over me and the other day. To an old problem. That's all.
That will lead us to a topic now, and what the front page of Daily Graphic now. And then a minority leader say, government should enable the economy, not control it. A bit of a read or say the minority leader in parliament, Alexander Afenyomarkin, has urged the government to position itself as an enabler rather than a controller of economic activity.
Power, the fair.
He said this because sustainable growth was driven by private enterprises and human capital development, supported by policy that translated into measurable socio-economic outcomes instead of political rhetorics. The state creates conditions for production, whilst individuals and firms generate value, he said, grounding his arguments on the ideological foundations of the center-right tradition. The minority leader of Parliament was speaking at the launch of the University of Cape Coast chapter of the Young Commons Forum last Saturday. Honorable Sanja Nanja, UL legislature, the minority leader Air Kano, is it any different from what your government is giving us?
Thank you. I like the way you put the question. When chair what you for in your more none of penny can't a being can at the mountain pestle force. I say the state should not control the economy, but should be a facilitator or enabler. I think
Power, the fair.
It's good he has said this. On Saturday, be a politicians. What we do when the reality dawn on us, then we speak the truth. Then the next moment we go back to our games.
Yeah.
You see, the 24-hour economy now, no make us say ye bill no call bar parliament. I
Power, the fair.
Finally a passing. Now we hear the argument minority was making, and then just oppose that with what minority leader have said. Acquire double standards. They will say that 24-hour economy, no. Omontias say yede bill no ba na yan chere said 133 no yan shishe no wum.
The shift system.
No. But the 24-hour economy bill, which is now an act, was to establish an authority to be a more or less a regulator of the 24-hour economy and facilitate the process. So that bill aim at bringing the structure. Then the authority, what functions are they going to perform and how are they going to facilitate? Also, 24-hour economy, no, it is private driven, but government initiative, which government is going to create the enabling environment for the private sector to expand. And then the production chain, say their aim is to make sure that the production chain is fully Ghanaian. It is a cocoa na yakofa aba from cocoa no free foam eba ne processing ekosi say the final product I benya wom say ye chocolate Milo everything should be Ghanaian. But government cannot do it by itself. Government has to create the enabling environment. And it's also a manifesto, no, any what we're doing now. It means we even identify the challenges in the manifesto. If you want to expand industry, yesterday I heard the president was talking about if you want to expand industry, you can't expand an industry without power. You can't do that without security. You can't do that without financial muscles. And when we know about say, and there's a 24-hour market economy authority, no, they are to see to that. Sanyamu we transport. Say obiso oba be a private company or person or go into or expand it. What is it? What did they need? Where did they go to even register? That is the work of the 24-hour authority. Secretariat. It is now the reason why we are now making a secretariat. If authority say when it is a secretariat under the presidency, they can't have their own budget. And the way a huge government policy, which should not be left under a mere secretariat, then they will be at the mercy of the budget of the government machinery. This is a flag staff. Young council munkwa, they can't go. They can't take their own initiatives. But this is something the authority itself must collaborate with the private sector and coordinate their activities to make sure that the 24-hour economy come to life. Now, and no, and I expand here. Nipano, even for more. And this banchina ye process here. A free for her, a bad factory honor. A blue factory honor, a processing to another product. Now, a processing to another product, no. We may need more hands. And when the exportation, so we are not only going to produce for our own consumption. Our aim is to reduce importation and increase exportation.
Beautiful.
So we reduce importation and increase exportation. That's the only way a country can be dependent on itself.
I see today, unemployment is on the rise. The government has failed to implement its own flagship initiative, the one job, 3 shifts.
Yes.
The Women's Bank has also not seen the light of day. How come, Sanja Nanja?
All these things need stretches.
Okay.
You don't just get up, boom. Look at the free HHS.
Yeah.
Because a lot of thinking did not go into it. Just because we promised Ghanaians, so we have to do it at all costs. We didn't even put the infrastructure in place. Hardship at the brain. Even though I agree with you, say policy be initiative, no. Oshasia. Anything that Oshasia do, baby, you review because baby, you see the strength, you see the weakness, you see the opportunities.
Yeah.
SWOT analysis.
Good.
And to know all the free HHS. What a do baby, you are not going to give and put in the necessary infrastructure. So we have to run the shift system.
Yeah.
Is it started with red, yellow, green? Then you can also okay to say a free shift system. No, yeah, they call which was still the same thing, double track, because those days only Form 1s will be in school at a time, Form 2 will be at a time, and they say there will be 2 streams will be in school at a time. It doesn't still change anything. But with this last year budget, we made provision for the Women Development Bank. And only for the preparatory stage.
Okay.
You cannot just get out one day and establish a bank. So even you as an individual, yebesi FM station.
Good.
You did a lot of feasibility studies.
Uvia
wako akwaji license. Waji license na wie no omba behwe say
operating permit.
Even waji license na wie kra no. Enye say a friend is saying NCA. Omo to anam license na mo. Omo ba behwe say wo se wo be ya. Power. Wo dan ya odi nyama na begum. Na dan no mpo so di nyama begum no. E wo design say wo design it. So the same thing applies to the banking system or any other institution be a person who create it, because you have to go through certain processes. And the amount that was allocated last year, people will say, oh no, the minimum amount you need is about 400 million Ghana cedis to start a bank. Yeah. But what we allocated last year was less. No, that was the preparatory stage, and the money we need to put the thing on track. Okay. This year, the government had made allocation of 400 million plus to start the bank. So we are in February now, and I'm sure by the end of second quarter, the bank will take off. And when it takes off, it's going to take off fully.
All right.
In the same vein, the 24-hour economy, we are now putting up an authority, and every bill or every act, it comes with a legislation. It gives birth to legislation to operationalize the activities and the different regulations. And even in the act, the regulations to operationalize, give guidance. Say, when you say you are, when first year, we be register, one is to register, and all those details will be in the regulations.
All right.
So nothing is late.
Nothing.
I can't for Moses Obani Chewajaria.
This is Oyen Hui.
No, Oyen Hui.
Sanja Nanja, Medasio. But senior, Afenyo goes on to say, programs such as the National Health Insurance Scheme, free education, free senior high, free TVET, 1D, 1F, planting for food and jobs, were all evidence of ideological continuity by the NPP, which is a center-right. And these interventions reflected a center-right logic in the most constructive sense, because they lifted children from disadvantaged backgrounds into human capital pipelines necessary for elite participation in economic and civil life by keeping children in school, improving nutrition, and reducing household cost burdens. Is that the current state of our nation?
I think I'm going to say, yeah, more prominence. We're daily graphic in about the front page. Because what about the sale, my? We're a board chair of ECG. Now sounds like a board chair of Ghana Water.
Yeah.
Uko ECG free waka uja o 68 billion Ghana cedis. And I say a board Begina Parliament Castle. Kebwa we are torn here. Hey, normal cry. And you might be a serious away your man in Cas, your man in ye a bad review. And this your bed home. But you could buy a recycle. We move via number sell mana or free power. Say I catch us or refuse home. Now, fee and no del or it's as I'm Quando do now, so or must why she don't even follow national discourse. I don't move follow, so I don't follow with an open mind. The Omoya so we MPP na can go dia so NDC in so can it is about time I mebu no so obi o madwem say yenti asem ni me yasunu me de yembusa questions where buy no kasa wie na gamo school for mu ye bo na mo je microphone na mo busa ti nunya no na wonka di ope no ko am say 24-hour economy no enya de fufuru bia from Kwame Nkrumah's 7-year development plan. Any successive abayama benyina. The ubia kanan trim po be say obema ye exports adults say imports. That is the summary of 24-hour economy no. Ye na abra ye campaign no. Ye ka kire omo say 24-hour economy document no. Omo pa omo ba ye omo mefa the great transformational plan. And only 24-hour economy. It say oh ye omani ye na say all the sectors ko ye. And no other mouse 24-hour economy now where they walk. Says here, so cast a your friend is saying agriculture year. And just also training labor, and I'm or more extension officers, no more aquadrivo, agric agric no or say utreni omu no almost training farmers amomo ye kwia eye modern why kwia na wie no ba na say e free efuom eba krum it means say kwan nam so no e say yeyi. Now there is a correlation between kwia and industrialization. The reason why one district one factory no e do be na atouch man say Alan plan no dey buy ni nyina no abronti no one mo amfa because obi no be survive industry be no be survive any raw material tina was so on the agric ministry no e work closely nanka omo e produce no buy no near the no buy dey e feed industries no me has a 24-hour economy bill and abey mreya that is the intent me ho almost 3 pillars and they say you better transform your raw material no into semi-finished and finished products. Number 2, they say better identify a supply a chain no and a market because and your man here what produce you say obi anto and you ga kwazi no jagwan divi one your grand get ana labor no obe develop labor ekoma your kofo bebre ansa no dwuma any hwe hunu kwa de be ya adwuma na de nyina e school and grammar education here humanities ngwa technical education no ye free. It is also personal industrialization there. It means you have to train a lot of technical guys and also be affect your education. It means that you have to reorient your educational focus. Say employers have to be produce thousands of lawyers, now you produce less of vocational and technical skills for and also be canon. And also just energy consumption there because and you also okoye energy sector also there. And also say obi yare na no abrante bi say friend Charles we bia car born wa ye fa no to car mu a ye de ne namo a ye do 37 ye say bed ni ho police hospital bed ni ho kolebu bed ni ho e dey go start 24-hour economy nipo bebere kwa akoye adwuma the likelihood as they make me see anadwo no e high na nipa no car born na so nya kwanhia na se ekona se nya bed a na nipa do wa be 24-hour it means your health sector too must be tackled. Any problem cause there has to be a lot of communications along the line. How the means that aspect, so communication has to be tackled. So as security, be how go be sorry attack me. It means that you must improve security. So and it is at 24-hour economy. The long and short is you are efficiently running your economy. And it's obedient. I guess say media be but say you be Ghana economy here. This is not the time for me to do campaign. It is for me to go into the bill. A law now my yedo. Na makan. My kind knows I'm running the standard law. Now the here power woman the na Sanya Nanja air canon and the airline which is the regulations. As I say, me recommendation and another network me catch on say. And this and all of every committee no there has to be a deliberate policy a year better say local businesses private but is a private sector driven we don't where India for Lebanese will be take over and local content deliberately your policy be great transformation but one of the ways I need was can say now you bet directed banks to allocate the equivalent of a minimum of 10% of profit after tax to the provision of new collateral free concessionary lending to targeted SMEs. That don't what business be if I so kind the law no the act now a 24-hour economy one opportunity will just crop production. Ebia wabusu apeni ja wasase bi ho o pese won so take advantage now we kura na the factory we dey e kan fa me kono hin ura bank minimum se bank na o mu nyina ko banking college na no wonder o mu nyina adwene epe asa double ura banking hall the first time busa say na wo collateral or landed property e to bi no so nya dan say we tua be jibesia na landed property ko so titled land title and some your value as a sika now business now the kwakwa mo ho as said the omudi or real estate to banko what do we da pa de ba me aton and I said I don't get it so regulations in here you know I was said deliberately ye to enye ye select Ghana for ye nim Ghana ni bia capability some most anko for say no ye be mamu sika mo de be ye said mediewi na anko say ya create an enabling environment only foreigners will thrive at night. But whether we have GDP, what the GDP calculations, mamia, men trust it. But rather GNP, gross national product. Well, gross national product is the measure the Ghana for Ankasa, Sika ye generate a more minor. GDP the obi to go maybe so yeah British, so yeah Indian, or more your million, no investment. Or be investment. We don't know music at the track room.
All right. You make progress this morning. So, some or how I buy what tomatoes dready one. You do home come extensively and running and I dready for them yan and say tomatoes nebo na free cost ropa. The ananka can you almost be 100 Ghana cedis, a cost 500 cedis. The almost 3,000, a cost 6,005. And the crowd because omu contomo bako 10 Ghana. Honorable Sanja Nanja, my memory on the tomatoes and cocoa issue. Yat say cocoa for say omo be cocoa say abine nti omo sun frena, and that's where it's got into. Meaning how the government is ensuring say ne chibejo e was continuation ne ho, but my minti on this and a little bit on the renaming of the airport back to Accra International Airport. I be official from the Ministry of Transport. Ye bring into mama 7 minutes. I'll give solo same na for ye the good for today.
Tomatoes. I say Ghana for so to be a was buying. Yes, you get to me say, sir, incident na I see no. Ama Cote d'Ivoire corner, Burkina for so corner a high risk. Now, it's like Ghanaians, we are always waiting for opportunities. I say, and ne obeshe. And you have a brain as a cat, no born a coffin. Where the choir Ghana a city no dollar no. A ground moody necessary. Because yes, every beer was controlled or is still controlled by the dollar. And then pressure fuel, sans a dollar coffin tea, a swati. Meanwhile, drivers are fighting some person increasing lot of it. But those days enough fuel cost no. When you ask, they want to increase the justification was that fuel for cost. And then justification is that and your fuel quantity running transport. But before then, no, it was fuel. The benchmark was fuel. Today, because we just want to increase, no, you see, and your fuel quantity run spare parts, and the spare parts you import them, and the dollar is down. Dollar now, and even tax and friends reliefs is to cry as I am. So far as I say, your mammy been more diga, how you are poor. Na a hawk on iodine, a honsona, in fact, say, yeah, tomatoes do an afraid, especially do dry season, say, off season of the tomatoes, a honey and young increasing in and a permitting a CBY a ton of 6,000, somebody call 9,000. Look at the leap 50%, right? 6,000 to 9,000, that's 50% increase. Yes, I am say they shouldn't exaggerate. Ghana for Ghanaians, so we shouldn't take advantage of certain circumstances to exploit our fellow Ghanaians. So, like this cocoa issue, a big issue for all of us. And nothing I can say, we have to increase our, we have to look at the production cycle now. Value addition. This time around, say cocoa no me say a buy so or to say a Kenya. Now price now binding mamu say ya no. Oko marketer is less than that. A honson or no so a deco. Now say you udiga so we are buying. I don't think you encourage this. about demand and supply. Entino cocoa akuafo e wo muso mo bre. Government notice how omo bre. They should consider say sadene 4,000. So buy 4,000 amawa ha. No or well market. No so I could turn the 3,500. Extra money no I buy air coffee. So for the love of country, cocoa for the because of umunya butre. So and I no na echino so no amount for musha cha mu no so no. Dear mess no man create no cocoa sector. Over 300 billion debt.
Yeah.
And cocoa board is struggling to pay those debts. At the same time, the well market price is not also good. So I should throw me in. And you know we are resetting, and we cannot reset without Ghanaians also coming on board. And you know who say, "Osha amambu nisisiya." We go to the people. Everybody should be on board. You know, koko akuafo omunya abotre na yentoto niam because I know say na and that time the price na that's how no moton well bank now well market na yebama is it 3,000 something.
Yeah, 3,625.
That it was that time we were saying say enkasa no na enkasa omunya 6,000.
Yeah.
But some come out more. And then the one dear dancer say the world market price is not favoring us. And then the banana man can't mabu asama. Na minyama. I also call on Ghana buffer stock. Me no penina dinkuta humbe brave.
Okay.
It's low the action.
Good.
Maize was what 1,000 cedis in a table. Today 300, 350. Na 350 no class o be nya atofo ma beto eno so abe yasem enti abai ehwe kokoo akuafo no de no so no na watwamani akohwe yenum a yewo sirem ne buru ne ntan ho ayeso ye dia ne se ye don no ba ya na ye dia buru ne atoko ne mu no eno so yentwe ye ni hwe ho.
Thank you, honorable. Mamimra Mr. Solomon Owususo na oni yenwie kra na say yes na anom omo msi omo ye cocoa farmers be yo ye chena fidie yi baako yes wo si free bus ni ma minister ni minke nom ye cocoa kani na
mo jira aje
fidie yi
o mo jira aje cocoa gefo
yes ye fidie yi na fe won na mo no hu baby on fa
o bie no ye cocoa kani o mo jira
miracles mo yes
rented na ba ko kra de o man go chini o ye na cameraman no kala o so kase Randy abi e ba no de ono na kunya de ba video no so na say propaganda no gra o mo ntia say you see makacho nkofo say
yes
ye wi abatwa e yo man ye chichire ye bedru time ye be kwakoye campaign say for policy ko ye de we will beat the NDC with superior policies.
The UP.
Oh yes.
I see.
We don't need to go and then do some kwada politics we don't kwashe obi a koko kra kasa na ha it says ye kra wunim kra o say ba ko bia o si o ye hima o free here o say serve kro be so me mo ya tamanda say dem kra say kwa. So the NPP is underestimating ade mo lose power. Omo fan say e bia intro no me kira wa mena ye da hono mo a obi ehu se mu disika kotu amena krono dodo e course wo eno na ye kase nkofo yi no mama mo feel comfortable nti mo nkwaji disika na ehese mo pass ya wia no se mo start ye sa nyoma sa se mu we dey no even attempt it obi enye sika na o san so akire de o se ye wa can you imagine say nkofo ya ko mercy cocoa sector no mo so na TV so jump from one station to the other no chiro de o se di cocoa ye I mean come on. No, boy, you do all free cocoa board 7 series BMW. Offer koi. What am koi? Wamu 9 acre plot of land, University of Ghana. Omu kotia $12 million, about $9 million, 12 acre plot of land, $9 million. So I'm best head office within 4 years. Omo is head office within 4 years as I say come back to the University of Ghana Legon. Omo to as I no etuaka 2019 or so
2026.
Block kura omo nye as I say come back to Legon na $9 million side ashi. Obi also ko rehabilitate efu a wako $350 million say no kasa. Look, me serious management of an economy. The moment I buy a car, say world market price of cocoa drop about 4,000. Based on that, yes, you are dropping. They really want to do something serious. If you say you can't give what you don't have, at the end of the day, it is your way and set here. One more, and before the year, no more about Bisham. This year now, Quacobono, they quaco that for on the basis of the votes, says he can't give it to the Yaquine. You bet with their hospital, you bet with their SC school dime, you bet with their housing. I'm a sacred for now, Casamoyaria, or what you in your hospital in Biaco, or Mumba, Ebeco school. And also the Quaco Dada, and Nakomano says he can on Yan Saben womb. And this will be so cocota, and said the ordinary Miacocot, and maybe now comes or the Jesus cocot. Say, oh, cocot to say, Sican anyone, buyer must force it to be there. In any case, Obiani will cocoa smuggling than cocoa farmers. Look, said by yen and Cote d'Ivoire boy, and a Togo boy, and go be Gazelle. And Cabana almost swap cocoa in Yadia, a far a Sumasia. Now, in fact, look, border immigration for Nia. They do the cocoa business. Of course. Over here, you would have walked around there small go. Tomatoes are there. Now, look, sad tomato, one or say, Nebo Baqueseno. Media houses don't allow yourself to be used by some market women to do their propaganda. What about tomatoes and a boy say? What's all of a sudden are there in Tokobies or Burkina? My information I'm getting from the system, they say Ghana can produce enough tomatoes. Yet, go for the and you breast of Burkina and say they don't do only tomato business. More for money nature. More for money any day, any nature. Okay. Other businesses account. 2 years day another na akuma tomato ni ona de biara nkofo ko Burkina. Navrongo at the point na Navrongo the supply Ghana hanya tomatoes. They no mujai. Na Ghana foreign to no asa ho ko Burkina. It was a busam said this is where we hear national security. One for dark shades and shishan ko for gota kakraka.
Atimi atu empo sanso ye bebo remo so for you on the show my ga na ye dwade ni firi nyuma so. Wadi atu dwa ya wo che se nhegu akwan mu ayehwe se o my ga na afi ni mu nyina no ye benya ntosi a ye bedua wo man mu enkoba se ntosi ho ebekwa twe kra e wo mai emo sanso e na woni a wo ye cement e wo mai mo wo so di atu dwa ya o mo ba ma ne se clinker no o mo di ye cement no e de kopie mu wo port hodoma akoka hodoma ma se ya nhwe yi a dan kwama me di cement bo no ebetimi apeja akosoro pan sam na hofro bi eka we mu ho ena no pay ma bone bedade beso se nondubrem Kasiebo Taw midi da chehima akosia oforiwa amanfo adehwa ma yenye brand sam ni twemu memfa ensom yesha se dia free Ghana mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama kachena mampani dia to dwa ya wo srese o man Ghana economy no ebetu mpo na ejare nan eso a wose ye ne ankrankra nyuma hodo a ewo mamu yaka yentuma ebatwi mu na ye peja o ma economy no na ejare nan eso na emu wacha sento ankopim fimpinu ene aduasa 2030 na cha se Ghana ye GDP no ese no na atimi atumpo pa na ebetu mpo wa ankrankra na ye private sector no ma famu di ombe atimi aboa no wose wo mu digu akoma anya bia no ohoma wupan edunu ma ye 15% GDP ni de ento ankopim fimpinu ne aduasa 2030 de na wonom so aye ede abo man Ghana enro nhyiamudi akoso wani akrankra nyuma hodo o mamu ye o motase ye to kese ena mampani gina simpie so odin sami etudwa.
While emerging Asian economies starting from a similar basis have achieved manufacturing share of 20% to 30% of GDP and thereby creating mass employment and export competitiveness. And so we need to change our trajectory. I've therefore set a national target. Manufacturing must contribute at least 15% of GDP by the year 2030, supported by 500,000 new quality industrial jobs. This will require structural reform and not incremental adjustments. I take note of the Ghana Chamber of Mines recent report that says that Ghana is losing competitively in investment to Benin, Cote d'Ivoire, and Nigeria. There are many areas we need to look at as outlined in the report. Areas like corporate taxation, electricity tariffs and stable power, duties on machinery and equipment, and several other factors.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ena yetene nkene no wachi eno wacha se Wamai Ghana se yesi manufacturing no yebehwe na atumpon a e wose ankrankra ne yekoso a na yene womo eka yentuma no eba kiri mu ye dendenden se ne yebeye betimi atumpon no se niyama hodo bi a wose yema yani ekọ hu ye pa bibi te se tax exemptions no wose yade ehu hia pa no achi no incentives ahodo e de be ma ye pharmaceuticals industry ye wo memu so no e wose yema yani kon wose na ebeye economy no ebetimi atumpon.
Government must commit to maintain stable macroeconomic policy. The turbulence in macroeconomic policy affects your businesses. We must maintain regulatory clarity. Regulations must be clear and simple and not intended to obstruct private business. We must look at the whole structure of industrial financing and apply industrial financing reform. We must enforce fair trade, so fair trade enforcement. Government also commits to improving infrastructure, including the roads, utilities, power, water, so that the private sector and industry can expand and thrive. And then also government commits to regular consultation with the private sector to resolve the challenges and obstacles that prevent your businesses from growing. In return, I ask the private sector to invest and scale up domestic production, create additional Ghanaian jobs, prioritize local content, invest in skills development, maintain international standards for our products, and engage transparently in policy dialogue with government.
Wamai Ghana ya kantosi hu dwumadie no a ebetimi agina ne nan eso se afini nyina emu no e wose abribia ntosi e wo mai emu se be wo mai mu dia e wose ehegu akwam se ne be yo man Ghana yankasa ye bedua ye de na yenya ensu a ye de beguso abreni abreno se ne be ya ye na ye hu enko ba bi se Burkina Faso se ye kwa kofa ntosi ni nyina ye na anu ada to rencham kese etu ntosi adwadifo bi a wo fa mu eto nananom e won se do abre ye obo na kopie mu e wo 37 military hospital ni kwahwe woni a wo prepare ye eno kwamo wo hwe sentosi ho adwadie no ebetimi etumpon e wo me.
It's unfortunate and we condemn this in no uncertain terms. I don't know how buying and selling of tomato can end somebody's life. Peaceful people going about their business, but we hope that we are able to do tomato all year round so that this will not happen. We pray for peace in that space also. Because I mean, peaceful people going about their business will end in a hospital with this kind of injury. We are lucky to have this kind of care here at 37 Military Hospital. Only God knows what would have happened to them if government was unable to bring them here on time. And so we thank you. We hope that you continue to take care of them very well so that they recover fully.
Anishimama yentwa nondu Kasiebo Taw ni so na yenko yenim na woni a woye cementi ewo man emo na sabre wonum ekasai ebokoko e kire se animanim ya aban amwa na wantwe nani ama mehwa dan kwama bi na se bre ekọ animu no cement bo no ebetimi apagya akoso ni nyina ne se sa clinker na wo de ye cement no wo so mo kra na se ba subonto no enam epo no eso no etimi betwen wo po ne so sanse bia ya wo mo baba pake ewo ye ha bo ho no ya na akwakoye buachi bidie ho no maba peso ma subonto na ye ship no eba enya ba bia ye ebekwakosie no makwakoyi wo mu niema eba sanso ana eniema etwen ekwachire enti nei wo mu de tompanifo anim sani manim ya hye bia odebegu akwamo sani eba ya Klenka no ma meka port ho no no wo mo hwe animanim ya na wonfa emu akwan mo wo mo de hyamudie ye emergency meeting hye so ya we no asofo ya na wo hwe man Ghana ya dwadie ni ye fidi dwuma eso no asofo ye hwe man Ghana kobadie so na wo mo ne manufacturing company no ya wo mo ye cement ni edi ahyemu a wo mo to adwen ni kwampa yo mbefa so na Klenka ne ba aban tentem so se ne be ya wo mo nsa ebetimi aka na yewura Joseph Bukari ni pe wo no eni panipa ye hwe man Ghana ya kobadie so and
we already have dedicated berths for you are aware, and currently the dredging is around the berths where the clinker is offloaded. I want to give you the assurance on behalf of government and ports and harbors authority that by June we should have been done with the dredging, and these delays will no more be a problem for us. We share with you the cost of doing business when it comes to delays at the port, and the assurance is that we are working hard, and by June all the dredging at the port will be done.
Joseph Bukari nipe ena yatene nke wacha said dredging be ekwaso ewo port wa yento ankopim June so minimu de na omudi ni nyina akwawiye se na be ya corona anase ship ne ba ebenya ba bia landie na omanfo so atimi edi wonu dwa kama se ne se eni se de fata de no achi no wonyamfo Elizabeth ofoso ajare wonu so bitu dwa kire sa abani sei no aban ne ente enna so ho na monto bia no wo mo edi begu akwan mu
na yira transport minister amaye hu say ye manu na wotwe mienu a be 14 no a clinker no fa no o tu ne kese pa say be vessels akese pa ba be gina ba sa de clinker no be ba out in tentem ne mumanimu he ya de be hwe na de abebu wo ho no yetimi ayi abantem na sa measures no de to in place no eno so ya hwe na afi de clinker ba ya da apie na mestre cement for say ba na apie na mfa so bi nso ba mu a e amomamentem nka
Yetwaso na yako yenim na Office of the Special Prosecutor one mo chesa one ma hyase a wo mo ye hwehwemu animanim ya ni nyina efa 20 foot eye containers ahodo bi a wo mo chesa we no eye palm oil ye engoi bi ya wo manfo bi efa kuntrase a na chese wo mo ede fa baabi akwakopie baabi a wo mo ede ko ene ye wo de ko Ghana sika emu a 25.8 million Ghana cedis na chese na chese wo mo de fa kuntrase a sa sika we nyina no nanka eba behwere oman Ghana na emu hwehwemu sede se na efata no empanifo chese wo mo ede egu akwam ye nyina nimsam dada se customs officers and national security operatives ahodo na nanu ada wo mutimi bo ho so a saa kasa hodo a wo mo elodu saa hu we nyina no ya na ka wo de fa kuntrase no obo homode etimi ekwaje ya nyame ya adom ampanifo chese de ekoso no ya de ha dwene Ghana mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ono kra ni buafo a wo chese se yekoso aye saa de we ya enya de abebo my Ghana ni tituru ye ka eto gege enimu nsem no a emwa ema de mapapa entimi enkwa ni nsem ne ba saa no special prosecutor chese wona so enimani ya wo mo nim ho bi baabi a no omode ko baabi a no omode free ba ni nyina no wahyase a wode ni hwehwemu egu akwan mo wo mo ka ho bi nyina no ekoba se emra no ebubom se de fata enu ombedi ni nyonyo na timi aboase ne dan kwama bi no enkoba se bibia na diversion ne divert ne de fa baabi ne de fa kuntuna se ebasa no a emo man Ghana emma enyema papa entimi enkoso sanse ye ka eto ho asem a eyeto ya na ye oman Ghana ye eto ya na ye de chechire oman ti nipa bi se mode niema eba oman mu anasa mode fa oman Ghana ye port ahodo na eto kakra obechia ma oman na ochena bi no wo se hu ntue nti wo de face mu asede a emwa ma oman Ghana chechire na oman Ghana punto no entimi enkoso nti na ya make say no special prosecutor den krata ababeto adwaye a ye Kasiebo Taw ben nsahase ya wo chese hwehwemu no wadi egu aproso animanim ya sane be ya woni a wo ho ebu omo no emra no ebetimi ani wono edi ye ko yenim na yewa Christian tata yohonu wono ani IGP post sadom no hene eno no ene wadi atudwa ya wo chase nipa bia wo modi abone fosam ene ye ka krono bo Ghana ha pa dia wɔn di mu akɔtene yɛ ka widi sam so a wɔn di mu akɔtene saa abere yi aposifoɔ ensa so wɔn pɛɛkyi nipa bɛyɛ mmiɛnsa na ano ada yɛwura asami gyemfi yɛ a ɔno ne panyin ɔda gold board ano na ase ni mpɔn nipa bi kɔto hyɛ nso bɔ ne tuo eku ne yayaaya no osusu sɛ saa mmeranteɛ na yɛakye wɔn kora no wɔn anim hu bi na ekɔ santemantemu a yɛse kora no bomu tutwiri die no wɔn di mu akɔtere pa sɛ die mpanifo ensa so pɛɛkyi a IGP yɛwura Christy Totoyo hono ɛde ato dwa wɔkyɛ sɛ wɔn bɔ ho so hwehwɛmu bi yɛ sɛfata bi anso no wɔn ɛbɛyɛ ɛde afa wɔn ne a wɔdi abɔnefo sɛm ɛwɔ man emu anso no wɔsese mmara no ɛso mu a ɛne wɔn mu nyinaa ɛbɛdie.
As I've always assured the good people of Ghana, my team and I remain committed to ensuring that we make life uncomfortable for criminal elements in the country. As a result, no matter how far they run or how much they hide, we will continue to pursue them, to dismantle their activities and bring them to justice. On the 10th of February 2026, I received the unfortunate news of a robbery incident that occurred at Ohim Tigo Junction, where one person was shot and his Toyota Hilux vehicle snatched from him.
Way a Christian to say Yohono and Adisrama Yasin IGP and no Nipa Bia Womobokrono, ya etuoka ho ka krono edi ewudisem ewo mai emu no na sa bredi mpanifo ensa aso wonum epeche eri adehimama ye gina we so na nondu Kasiebo Taw no ye de nyina se dia kamu bia no prem tebra Kasiebo me se edwa ye de beba besoma se dan koma news team nyina MCR na afre so camera eye wili ene osofo prince emo ene gina che ede maame ene Elvis Elizabeth Tegwadama wono so na esiesie me hu me din da chima akosia ofuriwa amanfo mama mu nyina mu ene sha ojeme enyado.